Stand by for action.
That'll play.
It's Dodgeball night in Canada. Oh, look at Sung's hat. Yes. Yes. We're back for the second week in a row, watching some round-robin matches from the biggest 8.25-inch tournament in Canada, possibly the world. We're talking 8.25-inch, slightly bigger than the 7-inch. Probably the most popular format of dodgeball is the 7-inch. But hey, here in the west coast of Canada, we play with the 8.5-inch, the big ball. And players from all over Canada and Seattle and select other places in the United States descended upon Vancouver to test their mettle. Who's the greatest dodgeball player of all time? Well, more accurately, best dodgeball team of all time. I'm very confident that the winner of this tournament is world class. Any team that wins this tournament, world class, get them on the stage. All right. Briggs is scooting in here. Briggs just got golden coupled up. I don't know if you guys saw. Frick. Briggs, I gotta be quiet tonight because my little rascal is in a bed now. And he's scooting out, literally opening the door and coming out. That's why I was late tonight. He did a double come out. He came out, went back, came back out, had to bring him back again. Oh, tonight could be rascally. Best third player of all time. Yes. Briggs, that's accurate. There's many third best players. What the frick? All right, we got to get in there because Dodgeball TTV is in here and just got Fred coupled up. Welcome to Fred Squad. Fred Squad. Oh, come back, Fred. That'll play. All right, we got lots to discuss. Let's get in there.
We didn't have time to test the screens tonight. No, I got a better way to fix this. There we go. What is this? All right, that is the remains of the beeper. It is no longer there right now because it is fricked beyond repair. Get out of here. Welcome in, everyone. And Dodgeball TV, getting out of your mind. Now everyone is like, what's Dodgeball TTV? They're the biggest dodgeball channel on Twitch, all right? You got that straight? All right? They're scooting in here. They were kind enough, Mitch, to just coordinate with me on the start of this one. Thank you, Mitch. Now, we got two things right off the start. They're not dodgeball related, they're Twitch related. I got to do it. Now, Mitch just got himself, Dodgeball TTV just got them, all of themselves, Fred coupled up. That's big. LMAO! Was that Bill Nye reference? I'm spouting off so many references, I don't even know what the hell I'm saying at any time. And if I look over here, I'm just making sure my son isn't at the doorway staring at me like... Alright, he's still asleep. Still asleep for now. Alright, first let's get Dodgeball TTV. Fred coupled up, then Briggs. Oh my god, Briggs got golden coupled up. Oh my god. And then we're gonna watch him dodgeball, god damn it. I'm so nervous. I didn't test any of these scenes out. Oh my god. Dodgeball TTV. Welcome to Fred Squad. You did it, you're a man. The whole channel. Chest hair just coming out the top. 6 inches or longer. Chest hair just, oh frick, I can't stop. Welcome in. Welcome to Fred Squad. Now, I'm a video game channel, but once a night, I do like to dedicate to Dodgeball because I played it for 11 years. You know, on Facebook today, it just said, do you want to share your 11-year anniversary with your second team ever? And I'm looking at the picture like, man, I was skinny back then. And I didn't know how to play Dodgeball back then. Oh, there we go. Now the beeper. It ran out of batteries, everyone. Trying to rascal around with like, I need a scene, and then I need a scene for just the text, and then I need to embed that scene into this other scene. It didn't work in time. This Twizzler's for you, Dodgeball TTV. That T, the extra T, stands for Twitch. Get on board. Get on board. Let's row. Let's go. No one says that anymore. It's let's row. All right, this is the victory lap. Welcome aboard, everyone. All right, 11 years ago, did you play Dodgeball in that shirt with the ninja embroidery? No, that was the one that I needed to get my wife, Mrs. Rad, to boat that bass, get it in, all right, and row away, all right? I needed to go in and get a $30 embroidered shirt just to flirt with her at the shirt-making store. All right, Fred will be the host of this show from now on. All right, thank you for that, Dodgeball TTV. Oh, we're going to do some cross-promoting. I want to get more of your guys' stuff in there, too. So they do once a week. You wanted to do actually once every day? Is that Dodgeball TTV? Is that accurate? It was the animation I was referring to. Oh, you know, it wasn't directly, but you know what? Now that you mention it, that's probably where I did see it. Although he seemed a little more happy to be there. All right. Best $30 I ever spent. I know, my son wouldn't be here otherwise. $30, you get a baby boy. That's how it works. 15 years later. Hey, you're hosting us. Oh, goddamn Dodgeball TTV. Now, I'm trying to host while you guys are also being a good host. Now, that's a party. 2 hosts, 2 dads. Let's go. All right, now, Briggs. Oh, my God. It's been a long time, Briggs. Briggs, you've been with me for a long time on this crazy adventure. Briggs here dragged me kicking and screaming into actually having a channel that somewhat works. I mean, the beeper's fricked, but Briggs didn't tell me to have a beeper. In fact, Briggs was the first guy to say, like, I can't read the beeper. I'm like, oh, okay. I gotta fix the beeper, because I used to have crud all over the front. It didn't go very well. What? Is that bad? More eyes everywhere. No, that's the dream. More eyes on Dodgeball. It's getting there. Dodgeball TTV. After that whole year. What the frick? Prototype Furion. Get in here. The more eyes on Dodgeball after that whole year, we need to build it back up. Because we were just building a big tower and it fell down. We're like, well, we got all the pieces still. Let's just put them back on top. Let's get it back where it's got to be. Thank you for that. From Dodgeball TTV. All right, well, thank you for scooting by, Dodgeball TTV. One of your rascals is over here every Tuesday. Prototype, that's when we're doing our thing. I know a lot of the people involved, Dodgeball TTV. We got hooked up on Facebook. We're going to watch some local Vancouver Dodgeball tonight. Every Tuesday I do a random smattering of Dodgeball, and I commentate over it like a deranged lunatic, which I'm about to also do for our very own subscriber here, Briggs, the mod of the show. Guys, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give him a shout-out right now, because he streams games, and he doesn't waver. The man is a rock, all right? Let's get Briggs in here. I mean, his name says Idiot Brigade, but he is far from an idiot, all right? He made it so I know how to use Twitch, all right? An idiot could not do that, Idiot Brigade. All right, I'll be here. I play in Eugene, Oregon. Well, goddamn. I came down to Oregon once, or no, it wasn't all the way Oregon. What was it? It was not Cascadia. Is that a place? It's between Portland and Seattle. There's like a town. I drove all the way down there for a foam tournament on an AstroTurf indoor field once. Myself and Kyle Schmid and Yosef. All right, I'm a proud soldier in the Idiot Brigade. All right, well, you can be, yeah, damn. Hell of a party here. All right, now. Briggs, I haven't tested any of these scenes. God damn it, I hope they work. If they don't, just forgive me. Now, a lot of people don't know, Fred Couples here, former PGA Tour champion, turned frickin' bodybuilding supreme overlord. He bypassed the amateur ranks altogether, went straight to the pros, because they said, dude, you're too big. You're too frickin' jacked. Just like Derpy's in, too jacked. Veining out of their mind, like crazy. So Fred was like, I'm just going to keep lifting, buddy, and we'll see what happens. And it took him all the way to the top. He won the Mr. Universe competition. And I'm not talking Earthbound. I'm talking the universe, the actual universe. So what we have here, using Tachyon technology, is footage, live footage, of his actual coronation as Mr. Universe. We got all the Fred squad, all the Fred Couples Nation. Everyone came together and just got rowdy, rip rowdy for Fred. And for now, it's also how we celebrate when someone has been a member here for 12 months. Briggs! You did it, buddy. Barbarian handshake. As close to the armpit as possible. Right there. Right to the farmer's tan. Right to the farmer's tan, buddy. Yeah, you're doing it right. All right. Armpit is reserved for literal blood brothers. Not there yet. You'd have to marry into the family, Briggs. All right. Now let's get out of our minds. All right? We just get out of our minds for 1 second, and then we'll watch him Dodgeball, I swear. It's a special occasion. 12 months. Jesus Christ. Love a floop. Let's get there now. Let's hope it works. Oh, God. Briggs, you did it. You're a man. You've been a man for 12 goddamn months. Your chest hair is at least a foot long. At least a foot long. You're putting it into ponytails, frickin' braids. Oh, I think I'm in here somewhere. I'm in here somewhere, goddammit. There we go. Fred, you did it. You're looking huge, bro. And Briggs, you're looking huge as frick, too. God, you're veining out of your mind, goddammit. Fred! I can get closer. Fred, hold on, buddy. Sick. You're looking sick, dude. You're looking jacked and swole as frick. Tachyon technology's out of control, am I right? God damn it, let's get out of our minds. Come on, buddy. Fred, just let me take the shirt off. I've been training too, buddies. Oh, god damn it, Fred, you're looking huge as frick. Alright. Hey, Briggs. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the 12 months. Thanks for helping me with all the stream. 12 months of helping this rascal. This goofball. This deranged lunatic. Alright. You guys know who you're frickin' dealing with. This is Fred frickin' Couples. He's swole as frick. Look at that guy. What the hell is going on here? Every member of the Fred Couples Nation is here. Every single one of them. Fred Squad. Alright, Fred, let's do it, buddy. This one's for Briggs, buddy. Alright, that is a dual tandem Swizzler. You get what you paid for, alright? You get 12 months in, 12 months deep, and you get a double Swizzler. Alright? I'm through frickin' around. Frick! Briggs, you did it, buddy! Alright, what the hell's going on here? Hold on a second. Hold on a second, let's get closer. Alright, now there we go. Prototype. What a great question. What do you do for arm care? Man, well, ideally your arm should never get that sore, but if you find your arm's getting that sore, or you're getting the shakes, it's been a while. God, it's been like 18 months since I had that. I mean, I feel so weird that my arm doesn't have that pain now. I find if you play once a week, twice a week's the worst. Your arm is going to be more sore if you play twice a week than if you play 4 nights a week. That's a different type of sore. It's like a more debilitating sore because you need that time. You need blood to keep going into those tendons for healing, right? So what I would say is when you get done a really hard night, especially after like 4 weeks, 4 nights a week or something, every night you go home and you eat a chicken breast. You down a chicken breast, or if you don't mind farting your guts out, whole can of chickpeas. Put them in the oven, put a little oil on top, a little pepper on top, bake them up, eat the whole goddamn thing. You need all the protein you can get because your arm needs to heal up, buddy, but you can't stop. Now, ice, some people like ice, but man, I feel like if you ice that thing down, it's gonna freeze up and start flaking. That's the way I picture it. Like your tendons are gonna start going like, what are you doing, buddy? Not now, we're not ready, you gotta stay warm. So I like heat. I'll usually go with heat. But if it gets really bad, just hit up your local sports physiotherapy. Man, they'll give you the freaking lasers. Those things work. Stanley. Hi. All right, we did it. Fred, we did it. Guys, let's get back in there. Dodgeball fire time. Briggs. You did it, buddy. Fred, let's get the frick out of here. Party time. All right, I was out of control. It is hot as frick in here. Jesus Christ. All right, why don't we get some more ridiculous too? All right, let's just get in there quick. All right, so dodgeball time, everyone. Frickin' lasers. Yeah, man, have you ever had dodgeball TTV? You ever got that? If your thumb gets jammed up too, you get the lasers on your thumb. That stuff works. I'm a believer. I'm a 100% believer. I've also, man, I hurt my back so hard throwing curveballs incorrectly once. Hurt my back throwing curveballs that I swear my muscle folded, like just kinked itself in half and would not unkink. And if I breathed into it heavily, it just hurt. I was like, and I went to a chiropractor, and I swear he made it 100 times worse. He's like, don't worry about it, buddy. He had literally had his knee on me while I was laying on my side. But I went to acupuncture at a sports physiotherapist, and it was 100% better within 2 days. Like, and that was after like 3 weeks of like, am I retired? Am I done? Did I really frick up? All right. Engaging greeting protocol. All right, Stanley scooting in here. Just making sure I'm not missing anyone. Prototype. I've been playing for a few years now. My entire family plays, and my brothers and their wives and daughters and my brothers. So 7 in total. That's enough for a whole team. I love the family team. All right, we're getting ripped out of our mind. Let's dive in there for some dodgeball. We'll get the chat going while we're watching dodgeball. Thank you for indulging, everyone. That's an awesome intro. Briggs, good friend of the show, here to watch. He's not even a dodgeball player. That's how you know we're reaching special levels here. You know, next level specialness. All right, did I log out? I don't want you guys to see any recommendos on my channel. It's non-stop arm wrestling, non-stop. All right, let's get in there. Bill Nye, the Science Guy. Bill. All right, well, flew. All right, I already fricked it up. I gotta close Winamp before I get to that screen, else it doesn't make sense. All right, Winamp. Tone it down. Jesus. Let's get real. Okay. Deadly Silent. Now look at, we got Sung here. We got Aminta's Hot Pot. It's a random smattering. I don't know if they actually play in the league, but there are a lot of players that have played together for a long time. They actually won first in round robin, so this is, you're looking at the team that stayed tightest all of round robin, playing against the team from Abbotsford. Abbotsford is a very, very far away sort of satellite league of the VDL, SDL. A lot of crossover. A lot of players are hungry, and they drive all the way into Vancouver to play every week. It's like 50 minutes away sometimes. All right, Stanley, you're good, man. We're happy to have Stanley. Goddammit, sorry I haven't been in your stream lately. School's been taking up. Yeah, well, the school probably, you're paying to go to school. Here, I don't think it's not the same. The cost is not the same to enjoy this stream. It could be enjoyed for free. All right. Thank you for the gift sub and the 12-month. Who's gift subbing? Riggs is gift subbing. C-Roy's here. Yeah, C-Roy just only comes in whenever he might be on screen. That's fine, C-Roy. That's Hannah getting taken out, and then Nadia getting taken out. All right, those are two killers. All right, I like Michael here in the orange shirt on the back left. Diepet's Gaffing Free getting on my mind. That's Kevin Chung on the left side of the line there. Best hair in Dodgeball, confirmed. If you don't know who I'm talking about, just look for the best hair on the court right now. All right, Torin getting taken out. Oh, man, David getting taken out on big shot cross court. Sung keeping the sweep there. Big block from Sung. Him and Ian are going together at Nadia. Oh, man. Oh, man, I've seen Nadia do it so many times. Nadia and I believe Hannah also team BC members for the 7-inch ladies team. Big sweep, big block by Sung. Kevin getting that rebound. They're going to go together. Garp, garp. Hannah's like, I know you guys are just coming after me. Let's go. Let's get it. Like, Sung, you don't need to get that extra ball, buddy. All right, so you were saying Byron has the best hair in Dodgeball. When he gets it cut, he could give Kevin a run for his money. But have you seen some of the haircuts Kevin has? I don't think Kevin's using any product either. I think it's just naturally like that. Byron uses product, but man, does he make it work. The third best hair in Dodgeball then. We got the top two. I say at some given nights, it's also Mattia. Wow, he was rocking that hair. All right, we got Giselle up the line in the gray. David and Ian thrown together at Michael. Michael comes down with a big catch. Sung's just going to hold that line, wait for his team to step up. Gives death point. They're going at Michael. No more of these damn softball throws, buddy. I don't know who the guy in the red shirt is. He's just, I think he's only a Abbotsford player, but he came out. He accepted the call, you know? David trading with Torn. Or I think that's Torn. I can't remember his name. Well, maybe that's not Torn. No, that isn't Torn. What is that guy's name in the blue shirt? He looks just like Torn, to a point where even his kids said that he looked like the guy that I'm thinking of. His young kids. I think they thought it was a picture of him on the internet. I'm into calling the death point. They call it Hannah. Hannah's fine. All right, it's Hannah and Nadia again. All right, Dodgeball TTV just said, Prototype Furion, get the frick in here, buddy. I want you in here right now. I really do need to shrink these. That is a giant present. That's like one of those giant stuffed animals you get. All right, you know what we're going to do? You know what we have to do? I mean, this is what happens. Dodgeball TTV, I don't know if you know what happens, but even when the gift subs are flowing, we get out of our mind, and we have to celebrate again. All right? I won't live with it if we don't celebrate. And so I'm going to. Prototype, get in here. All right, you know what? Dodgeball TTV said, hey, I'm hosting, and then you scoot over here. Now you're subbed up. For 30 days at least, you can get Fred Couples out of your mind. As I expect all of you do. Other streams, just, like, I don't know what that means. Say, don't worry about it, buddy. And then give him one of these. All right, there's not enough Swizzlers in our lives, you know? It's been a tough year. A tough couple years. You saying that people can't enjoy a good Swizzler once in a while? Come on. Oh, man. That is quite a big box. I know. I have to change the size of that thing on every stream. Or every scene. I have a lot of scenes. All right, let's get back in there. I know you guys are here for some hot Dodgeball content, so let's get in there. All right. Thank you for indulging me. And thank you for that, Dodgeball TTV. What a generous and benevolent Dodgeball host. All right, back we go. All right, so who else is on this court here? Looks like we got an SDL team. Looks like SDL 3 or 4, possibly. Not the front-running SDL team, not the second-running SDL team, maybe third or fourth. And we got, I forget the name of this team. The Bay C Tops? The Bay... Oh, instead of Bay Watch, it's Bay Tops. I don't know. The guy in the hat right now is my wife's cousin, Keith. He was jacked out of his mind here. Look at those arms. Look at those guns, Keith. All right, this is I think a low tier 1 team, so they're playing probably on par here. This is actually destined to be a pretty good match. I don't think either of these teams, you'll look on paper and be like, they're going to take it all. They can rascal you. They can ruin your round robin points, you know. That's Kyle in the back left. He's I don't know if he's a baseball player, but he sometimes has one of the most deceptive throws. It's hard to read Kyle's throw. I am new, Seabeard. Is Seabeard scooting in? Oh, no. You're depriving the world of more Fido Dido. I know. We'll get more Fido Dido in there, but for now, I think the Dodgeball fans need to get a little dodgeballed up. This is basically the sporting equivalent of Fido Dido's ending theme. Oh my goodness, I love watching camera people get hit. Poor Debs. This is Deb's channel, by the way, if anyone's wondering. Let me actually hook you guys up with a link here. Deborah C. I've never actually asked her how it's pronounced. I've been saying C, but that doesn't make sense. This is her channel. I highly recommend you guys go over here because there's literally 1,000 videos here. All right, double shot over at Garrick. He dodges them both. Oh, and that's Dustin over on the... Oh, Garrick almost comes down with one. Instead, he eats one in the face. That's Dustin, the lefty in the back left there. All right, Mark gets traded. All right, that's a tough trade. Does Dustin come down with the catch here? God damn. No. All right, just you, Sam, and Kyle. Sam's going for a trade. They both survive. Keith survives. Kyle's going to get tagged. Oh, no. The way Keith throws a ball is like a hammer coming out at you. Just muscles through it. Go! All right, Sam is the king of not getting killed at the end of the game. It's too small a target. How are you going to hit her? Watch, she's going to survive this too. Oh, man, it's come down with a big catch. Let's bring back Carrie. This is interesting to see Carrie on this team. A lot of experience with Carrie. Oh, and she drops the hammer throw by Keith. Hey, look at those muscles, Carrie. Don't feel bad. All right. It's pronounced C. Okay. I've been pronouncing it correctly. It only occurred to me now. All right, Dustin gets... Oh, he rolls both balls. Whoopsie, Dustin. I don't know what he was trying there. For those not in the know here, we might have some out-of-league players watching here. You have 10 seconds on the ball once you pick the ball up. That's the way our league works. So it's not a team throw. But you might be wondering, how the hell do you keep track of what the hell's going on at this point? It's all a swirling pool of pressure at this point. It's like a convection oven. And so now you have to see, does that guy's ball have more time on it or less time on it than your ball? So you just look at the refs. Oh, Mark gets tagged. If his ball has less time on it, you know you can grind him down a bit. So the pressure is basically on him to throw. And then he'll have to throw one from his back foot, and then you grind him down. But then if you wait too long, you could get grinded down in reverse. All right, looks like this is on the other side of that same court. Another SDL team, or they're going LDL team on the other side. LDL and SDL are sister leagues. And there's a lot of crossover between those leagues and the VDL, but officially they are different organizations. All right, there's Patrick and Sage going together. They get the kill there. Patrick's going to pass one over to Chris. And that's Dayton over in the red sleeve. Dayton is a little ball of muscle. God damn it. And they scoot back over to this court. This is Jason closest to us here. 5 out of 5 in agility, 100%. And he's playing the best hair in dodgeball. God damn it. That's tough. Oh, Carrie and Jason get taken out. That's a good, strong start by David and Kevin in the back right there. Mark's going to take the right corner. 2 balls. Who's he going at? He throws at the massive bodies, but he misses. Big block. Mark's a fantastic blocker. One of the best, I'd say. If you looked on paper, that guy makes a lot of blocks. Even on really good throws. You're like, God damn it, Mark. Demoralizing. All right, they double grind. They grind down Kevin. He survives. Great play by Kevin. All right, David's last one left, but he's running out of time with that ball. He's got to throw something. He throws at Mark, and he tags him in the shoulder. And then Kyle scoops up and gets the crisscross. It's just Kyle left. Let's see that arm. All right, not one of his best. Survive, goddammit, Kyle. All right, he did not survive. You know what I need? I don't have windowed projector. There we go. Now we have John Madden technology confirmed. All right, Sung, look at that hat. God damn it, he's blasting the kill shots with a miss, I think. Oh, big crisscross. Goes after a minted. That's Trevor in the sleeveless blue tank top there. A lot of muscle there. Nice toss from Jackie. Missed, but, you know, it was a handsome throw. Carrie gets taken out. Garrett gets double teamed. It's just Sam left. You've seen what she can do, guys. Big catch coming up. Sung's throwing the heat, and Sam survives. Sung is slowly starting to question his whole reality. Oh, it tags her in the hand? No, she got it out of the way. All right, now Kevin's going to take the rock. Aiming low. That was a good shot. Nice and wide. I'm telling you, she just did 3 survivals here. It's 4. You're trying not to get it right in the catch zone. All right, they tag over to Jackie. No one's going to get too tired here. Jackie misses 2. I'm telling you, Sam does this so much. Just throw it at her, guys. Well, I don't know. That's likely going to be a catch, except when it isn't. All right. All right, this one looks a little more casual. This is still just round robin. We're not going to get to the actual tournament today. I just want the drama to be fully realized when we get through here. It's a feeling out process. So not all of these teams that you're seeing here are teams that play in a league. They're just a good collection of players that have wanted to play together for a while. A lot of power, a lot of star power. But that's why the round robin is there to actually figure things out, to feel things out, and also to see what teams are contenders. You know, you're keeping track of every team. Mark Rascals and Giselle with a 6 sweep. Let's enjoy this sweep by Giselle. Sweep, for those that don't know, is when a ball hits the back wall and you stop it from bouncing to the other team. Ball control wins games. Good job, Giselle. And then look, I love this. Giselle then pressures Mark before he can get this ball. Says, you pick up the ball, I'm going to frick you up, buddy. And he has to back away. That ball is now in no man's land. He goes for it, though. Mark gets it. All right, apparently an explosion outside. The Rascals, Halloween is over, buddy. Stop the explosions. But we're have to see if little baby boy Rad stays asleep for this one. Maybe, Dayton here, close to us. Let's watch what he does. I think he has a gymnastics background. Look at that throw, and gymnastics and baseball. And that's Chris going for a big catch. Nice hustle by Chris. Oh, Dayton, that's a hard hit, too. Good shot by the back left corner. I forget his name. Was it Naven? This is a boss team. This team's actually from Calgary. Traveled all the way to Vancouver just to play. That's Sean in the purple shirt. Oh, and Patrick gets blown up in the corner. Who's the last girl left here? Claudia. She's like, all right, you got me, guys. Freaking got me. Yikes, is that J-Ray just launching a bomb? No, I don't know who that is. Oh my god, J-Ray. Yes, that is J-Ray. And he's playing on a team with huge play, with the president of Dodgeball Canada.
Free cat.
And that's Yvonne, one of the all-star players in Boss. Just getting taken out right off the bat. J-Ray getting the crisscross. Handled it like a superstar. Way to go, Yvonne. J-Ray's making big plays here. That's Jeff Kelly in the gray. I love Jeff. Oh, and April gets the crisscross. You want to go after Jeff? I'm going after you. I don't know who the guy in the orange is. I'm going to analyze. This is true round robin fashion where I'm now analyzing his play. What do you have to worry about here? Jericho getting taken out there. Dwayne loading up, lock and load. And Yvonne's back after taking a domer. Let's get revenge. Yvonne, I want to see J-Ray's. I want to see you blow his head off. Oh, no, J-Ray's. All right, he's double in her head now. That's it. I was hoping for a real cat, like here in my arm. Sometimes he rascals me during a stream, and on a very rare occasion, nice block by Jeff, he knocks my green screen down. Not that I have one. I'm sitting here floating in an invisible room. So we have a free cat. Just roll your window down on the way in, and I will gently lob him into your backseat, and then you have a free cat for the rest of your life. 15-year-old rascal that will meow all night, and only when you take a nap on the couch. All right, so this team closest to us, I think, is just a combination of players. A bit of dodgeball nomads here, some locals and some out-of-towners. I think all Canadians, though. Dodgeball champion. Totally not Quaid. Checkmate. What the hell's going on here? Drops it. Oh, it's Humbucker. Get in here, buddy. Throws a ninja star into Rad's kneecap. Well, God damn it. Good thing I'm wearing my extra thick knee pads today. Oh, man, Orange Shirt is having the game of his life. This player from Boss is like, to hell with it. That's April Farron. She got a lot of experience here, like 9 or 10 years at this point. Oh man, she almost comes down with one. See that though? That's the no flinch. She's like, just throw it at me, buddy. Just throw it. All right, Orange Shirt, I'm watching your play. J-Ray, don't get another headshot, buddy. Just making sure he's asleep. All right, the refs are gonna call something here. Whenever the ref steps on the court, any hits that happen during that time that the ref's foot is on the court don't count. So the refs are going to have to keep track of where all the balls were, bring them back to where they were. All right. Dodgeball champion, checkmate. I got no answer for that. That's Sean, what a handsome devil. It's all fun games until Orange Shirt ruins the game. Or joins the game. All right, Orange Shirt is having the game of his life. He's heating up. J-Ray, you're just going to have to plunk him right in the face. It's the only way. We have rules against that, but J-Ray says it's more important. Like an enforcer in hockey. All right, Yvonne is scooted all the way over to the right side. Let's see what she can do over there. She's very active when she has a ball on defense, but she is taken out. That's a lot of pressure taken off. Dwayne coming with a big shot. Oh, Dwayne getting survived. Oh, no, the guy shot for the boss character. Because this is a video game, right? Jericho with a very unorthodox throw. Do you guys typically throw flight suicide kills? No, if you jump over the line in our leagues, it doesn't count. It's already a hectic and fast enough game, as you can probably tell. Like, we don't need flight suicides going on here. For those that are wondering, that's where you jump over the center line, and if you make a kill while you're flying in the air, it counts. And in some leagues, if you make the kill, you can also go back and you're still in. But that's not... I don't think that's canon. I don't think every league's like that. That's John in the back right corner. Man, his glasses have been exploded over the years. Still a gamer. Look at him there. Jericho giving him the business. What an unorthodox throw Jericho's going for. I think John's got all the balls here. Nope. Not Orange Shirt. Watch out, John. John gets low. Survived. Dude in silver shirt got beamed in the head. All right, I missed the beaming. He's glowing. All right, John has to roll a dead ball. He ran out of time with it. And you might be wondering, why don't you just throw it anyways? Because sometimes committing to that throw is a detriment to you, because then they'll be like, he's committed. Now take him out while he's in his follow-through. All right, we got a lot of LDL players here. So Miles, one of the executives for LDL, is the bearded guy on the left. He gets a block, has to roll his ball immediately because he's out of time. All right, I don't know who the red shirt is, but I'm watching him. I'm watching you, buddy. Miles tries to go for ankles, misses. This is a VDL team we're playing here. I see Carson here in the blue shirt closest to us. He's a bit of a muscle. A bit of a cannon, a bit of a one-dimensional player. Sports guy, though, so you know he's ready to frick around. He can hustle, you know? Oh, wait, a catch by Dwayne? I missed Dwayne's catch, god damn it. I'm watching everything but Dwayne. What the hell's wrong with me? Dwayne getting a big catch, but Dodgeball TTV's like, I saw it, buddy. Huge butt. Yeah, I don't know who that guy is. So it's just Grace left. Grace was underage when she joined the league.
Oh, nice try.
10 years ago. Well, I don't know if that was Grace, actually. She looks like Grace in silhouette only. Knee pads are a must-have for this sport. Yeah, you don't want to go down, even if it's just lightly, without knee pads, because you'll just bruise your knee up. Even if it's lightly, I'm telling you. All right, let's see what Dayton and Chris can do here. They're the closest guys to us. And they're playing against D-Mock. 8 out of 10 overall. D-Mock. 8 and everything. D-Mock. Dayton launching bombs. Everyone's launching bombs. No one's hitting, though. D-Mock's looking for this ambient ball. He doesn't want Claudia to get it, so he's going to rascal as long as he can. Now the play basically starts over. If he'd let her get it earlier, they could have had a bigger play here, but now it's just Dayton with the ball. All right, he blocks, big block, gets out D-Mock. There's no ricochet shots here, or ricochet catches, for those that are wondering. It's hectic enough as it is. Oh, nice toss by Dayton. Also, any questions you guys have, let me know. I'll answer whatever you got, even if they're life questions. Oh, big start for the red shirt off Patrick. As Chris making a big catch, he's like, D-Mock, I caught you, buddy. Yeah, Chris in the blue shorts there. Football player. Football players have hands like you wouldn't believe. They're catching things everywhere. You're like, what the hell? Come on. Ooh, nice play by Chris. Takes out... Oh, I do know him. That's... God damn it, I can't remember the name. Is that... It's not Kelvin, is it? Whoa! Sneaking in, almost gets Carson. Does Carson come down with that catch? No. Now I have to determine once and for all if this is in fact Grace.
Nice!
I don't think it is. I don't know who that lady is. But she just made a sick catch.
Nice!
Oh, he rascaled.
No!
And Chris said, hey, you're not the only rascal on the court, all right? I'm a bona fide rascal. Certified bona fide rascal. Donald getting low. Good job. Or D-Mock as he's known. Man, he must have got a kill there. A trade kill. Oh, D-Mock again. Survival. They got a lot of balls on their side. I would pick up 2 balls. 2 balls in hand. D-Mock's coming after Dayton. No, he goes after the girl. I can constantly forget her name. She's a rookie player at this point. I don't remember her name, but she was actually coming up. Eyes were on her in the LDL. Like, this girl's gonna be pretty good. This girl's gonna be pretty good. All right, here's possibly tournament favorites here. Minute to win it. The last year champions versus possibly the favorite team to win it this year. 2 Chris, 1 Lauren. Nice sweep by James. Look at that. Sick maneuvers. All right, T's gonna throw with Ada, and James gets a sweep, but then gets killed. Tiana goes after Derek, misses. Derek's going for the catch. Good play by Lauren to say, I know he's out of position right now. I'm gonna take him out. Take him out for a nice dinner. All right, Jeff Raimondo at the line. He says it was dead ball because it was too wide from Lauren. If you throw the ball too wide and it's not considered competitive throw, they will say you have to roll it back to the other team. But it's a very subjective thing. So Jeff just opted to roll his ball anyways. Ooh, bounce. Yeah, look at that. Let's just... Oh, and Jeff did it right back. Let's just see what... Lauren doesn't wear knee pads. Just enjoy how crazy this must be. The knee goes right to the ground. I swear she's got specially designed knees that act like a ramp, like a basket or a skateboard ramp. Goes right down as low as you possibly can, and the ball's supposed to go up into your catch, right? But that one bounced I'm sure Jeff was like, thank goodness. We missed his celebration. All right, Derek here, one of the hardest throwers at any given time. He's the closest to us, Devon. And he's playing against CV. That's a nice crisscross to get out Pete. Ooh, Chris takes out Jeff. Look at this devastating shot here. Back left corner coming in. Jeff, boom! Oh, Jeff, that's rough. Jeff is such a champ, though. Such a smiley guy. Love Jeff. And Chris coming up the line, give him the, everyone loves Jeff. I don't know anyone that doesn't love Jeff. If you don't love Jeff, you gotta check some of the choices you made in your life. Huge play, flip shot. Flip shot's like, is he hurt? Good. Huge play. Was that Chris going over there to apologize? Look at that. That's how it's done. Chris goes over, says, bruh, I'm sorry, bruh. Even though he was low, it doesn't count as a strike. He says, I didn't mean to hit you in the face, buddy. Oh, man, mad pressure to get that ball. Look at this. I like this. So I'll show you in Jod Madden technology. This ball here, it's in no man's land. This one too, but it's probably easier to get because it's in the middle. They want this ball. Derek wants this ball. He wants 2 balls. So when the play starts, the other team, it's basically a rush to add pressure. Don't you pick up that ball. So watch how this plays out. Derek runs, but then he has to stop because Trong here comes out of his mind. He gets out of his mind to apply pressure to Derek. Now, Jackie here, number 24, is like, well, I'm not the target right now. So as soon as Trong backs up, I'm getting that ball, buddy. But it is going to force Derek to go backwards because he's in too much trouble. Because off camera too, I think right here, Lauren is picking up a ball and passing it to Chris. So in a second, Derek's going to be in too much trouble. So he backs up. But then Jackie scoots forward. Oh no, Chris did have a ball. That's why Derek's like, this doesn't feel right. Then look at Jackie come up and get that ball, and no one throws at her. It's just the pressure because Derek is sitting there. Anyone you throw at Jackie, I'm taking you out in the process. So she gets to take the ball. Misses the cross. What the hell's going on here? Did we miss the end of this game? Unacceptable. Is that... I guess, yeah. That one just... Oh, Debs might have just got hit by the ball there because the camera quality's all fricked up now. Pete's going to hustle to get this ambient ball, and he gets it. And Kyle gives him the business. Big block by Kyle. Now, Vo and Kyle are going to go together at Pete. God damn it! I love Pete's reaction there. God damn it. All right, that's what I was wondering. Is there a clock they're playing against? No, we play in set of games. So in round robin, which this is, you just play each team. So there was 4 courts in the entire gymnasium, and they would set up multiple courts of 4 teams, I think, and you played each team once 3 times each. So then you tally your points after that. But in the actual tournament, it's just best of 5 for the actual series, double elimination once it starts. That is a great question. DJ, CJ, Vay. A lot of other leagues will do a time thing, so you just play on a court for 20 minutes, and then the team with the most wins goes on. This version of the game, though, is way too tiring for that. If you play a best of 7, your team is going to want to die at the end of it. It's just going to be too much. Right? A quick game here. The team has been taken out, minute to win it. Last year's champs are given a good fight here to the tournament favorites, tournament contenders. Derek's going to launch a bomb. Boom! What is the quality here? It says 1080p. So I swear Debs got hit with the camera on the last one. Yeah, Wayho, Sin City does timed round robins, which is why I was asking. That's a great question. Guys, keep the questions coming. Life questions, dodgeball questions, how to fix your car, how to talk to your grandma about dentures, whatever you got. Rad knows a thing or two. How old is my car, Rad? What a great question. I've had it since 2002, and it's a 2001. Or maybe 2003, I'm not sure. It's the only car I've ever driven. Still not that bad. I think it only has like 160,000 kilometers on it. It had 50 when I got it. I drive it selectively. All right, we're switching sides here. I don't know what the hell happened to the quality. But we're going to fix it right now. Deb's got clobbered. That's the only answer here. All right, best hair in Dodgeball. And look at Aminta all the way up there with him to cover the cross. And then who are they playing against here? They're playing a boss team. Yvonne, oh man, Sung getting crazy. And look at Yvonne, does not back up. Yvonne in the blue shirt here. Sung is going to give her mad pressure. He's going to come right up to the line, like right here, and say like, hey, back up. And she doesn't. And you know what that means? She's covering all of his angles. Like, he basically can't hit anyone but her. And she's like, if you throw me, I'm going to try and catch it, buddy. Watch her just bite down on the mouth guard here. But Sung does sneak through and does make a kill. Sung is not to be fricked with, all right? How do you guys treat no blocking? Is the player dead immediately when they block? We don't do no blocking. Because it's not a timed event, the game will basically end itself within a minute and a half to 2 minutes, no matter what. Sometimes even a lot less than that. So because the way we play is once you pick up the ball, you have 10 seconds to throw. The only way a game won't end is if no players are picking up a ball, and in which case the refs will just intervene and be like, all right, delay of game, you rascals. Get picking up the ball. Nice last-second block by Ian. I was thinking of another league when... Am I thinking of another league with the blocking rule? Could have sworn that was a thing. All right, your ouch car. Holy shirts and pants, that's old. Yeah, it's just a Cavalier, but it's starting to look old. I look at in my parking garage, I'm like, I got one of the oldest cars in here. All right, this is Disney's Recess, a mainstay of the VDL. They don't win many tournaments, but man, have they been in a lot of finals. A friend team, you stick together. Friends that stick together eventually become championship teams. So here we go. We got Yams in front of us, probably the best female player in the VDL as far as I'm concerned. Does Jackie come down with that one? He's saying he did, and Yams is like, all right, I guess you got it, buddy. Oh, I misunderstood Desi then. All right, well, what did Desi actually say? Is there a point when there's... Oh, up a little further. All right, let me move the chat a little higher because I'm missing just enough chat so that didn't make sense to me. How long are each games in this round, Robin? All right. Yeah, the games, since they're not timed, they're all... Oh, Robbie almost coming down with a big catch there. Robbie, for those that don't know, I think he would have fit on Team Canada 7-inch perfectly. Just his playstyle is very Team Canada worthy. All right, Jackie's lone soldier here. And Jackie's a rascal, and he's gamer. Here we go, Jackie. Stay alive, buddy. And that's Stella with a late throw, but Jackie must have got the rebound because it didn't come bouncing back. All right, Matt closest to us. Jackie gets killed while he was looking at Matt. All right. So many different leagues, always fun figuring out minor differences. Yeah, the thing is, at the end of the day, the fundamentals of Dodgeball, when you get to the highest level, are always very similar. But then, yeah, it's a semantics thing at the end. Like, how do you guys deal with this? And one of the fun things you'll notice is, at this point in time in our league, we had not played a lot of 7-inch league players. So we didn't see a lot of fake throws. We didn't see a need for it because you didn't have a lot of time with your ball. Nice crisscross by David, taking out Matt in the backwards hat. So when the Seattle players started coming into our leagues to play our tournaments, they did a lot of fake throws because not that they played a lot of 7-inch at the time, but they had that fundamental, the faking, because they play team games. So since we didn't play team games, it wasn't really a big thing to start faking people because it's like we only have a couple seconds to throw the ball. We might as well just throw it. But on defense, faking becomes huge. Robbie! Oh, he's going to try and kick it up. So after this year, this was 2018, the very next year, a lot of our players started playing 7-inch for the first time ever, and that's when we all started incorporating a lot more fake throws into the game. Stella gets taken out. Sung can't believe it. I'm late as frick, says Shorty. Don't you worry, Shorty. Welcome in, Shorty, another mod of the program. Looks like these balls are the same type color. How is burden determined? It isn't. So get this. For DJ, I'll explain on the opening rush. I'll show you right from the get-go what our game is like. So same amount of balls, right? On the opening rush, the first ball to touch the back wall activates all 10 balls, and all 10 balls have a 10-second count at that point. So all the refs will start counting in unison, in tandem, down from 10. 9. So every ball in hand is 10 seconds at this point. Now, every ball picked up from this point on is individually counted by a ref as 10 seconds. And you might be wondering, how the hell Do you keep track of that? Well, there's one ref here and another ref here, and then 2 on the other side, and you divide the court into basically quarters. And so the ref on this side here, counts all the balls on this side for 10. And you'd be surprised how easy it is to do, even if there's multiple players holding a ball. You see the first one to pick up a ball, you just start counting down from 10. And then if someone else in your area picks up a ball after, say after 2 seconds, you just keep a mental tally, like, all right, you picked it up 2 seconds later. So if the first guy throws a ball, you just start counting from whatever it would have been. So if you're like 10, 9, 8, and then that guy throws a ball, it's like, all right, well, that guy just picked up a ball with 2 seconds. So you go 9, 8, 7, you just count that player down from there. But the big thing here is from a player perspective, what you want to do is if you're coming up to the line, you're like, all right, man, it's my turn to throw. If you're, say, Rob right here, before I throw my ball, I usually look over at the other quarters, like the other quadrants ref, and I see like, all right, if a guy in that other quadrant is holding a ball, then I'll say like, I'll just look at the ref and be like, he only has 5 seconds left on his ball. That means there's really no pressure for me to throw the ball first, because if I throw the ball first, and then he still has 2 seconds to counter me, so I'll just grind him down. Like, you're not getting off the back wall, buddy. You're going to have to throw from really far away. Good luck. Ba, 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 ba. But then you have to say, all right, if I'm rascaling at the line like this, so this guy over here who doesn't have as much time left on his ball can't throw a good throw, I could get rascaled by crisscross. So you need to actually, your team basically mitigates the pressure. So you get really good at starting to find the holes, the pockets, and you need to know when it's time to go really quickly. Like sometimes you only have 1 or 2 seconds to make a good clean throw where you can't get countered. So it's more of a pressure game, like, and it's a swirling pressure. Right. So yeah, there's no burden. You just have 10 seconds to throw as an individual player. Rob's gonna throw first. Sung gets out of the way, but Giselle gets taken out. No more shield for Sung or Jackie. All right, now they got lots of time here. They're gonna pick a target. Rob's gonna wait and say, who do I want to throw with? All right, he waited for Nathan to pick up a ball so they could throw together at Jackie. They both miss. Jackie survives. Sung coming down with a big catch. What a sexy hat. What a sexy man. Sung gets taken out on the fingies. Trim those fingernails, buddy. All right, Rob's going to hold this line a bit. He's got Giselle bearing down on him. And Jackie is going to score. Whoa! Sick crisscross by Aminta. All right, Rob's going to say, Yams, come with me. Throw at Giselle. Giselle spreads the ball really nice. Aminta's got a ball. She's going to probably pass it over to Jackie. No, she said, Jackie, get over here and pick up this ball.
Wow.
Nice kill. Giselle takes out Rob. That's a big kill. And then, yeah, what the hell happened to Yams here? This is a rare flub by Yams. Oh, man. Okay, let's just enjoy Aminta, because Aminta is also, Aminta is in tune. She knows what Yams is going to try and pull. So this is Aminta over here, and she's going to watch Yams for the second that Yams is going to let her guard down, because she wants to take out Jackie.
Wow.
Look at Aminta looking. Look at Aminta looking. Oh, what are you doing? Boom! No, look. And she's like, damn, you got me. That's a huge kill. That's an unbelievably good kill. Smart play by Aminta. She's going to pass the ball over to Jackie, because Stella's giving him the business. Nathan's going to get the sweep and then realizes he's the last one left. All right, Nathan has a good curveball that doesn't have the most velocity, but he can really curve it really far. He's probably going to put that to good use here. Takes out Jackie on the foot. Butt, sup, bro? Desi butt, as in Desi's butt. All right, now Giselle was waiting to pick up her ball so she could have more time with it. The more time you have with it, the longer you can apply pressure. It's all about applying pressure. Now, that was smart play. She applied enough pressure. Oh, goddamn, the camera's fixed. Now, this is Debs. This is her channel. She's the one in the Adidas shorts.
Panda
closest to us.
Spartans.
Or are those knockoff Adidas shorts? There's only 2 lines. All right, that's Matt Kennedy. That's Rogan talking right now. That's Nick in the blue on the far side. Spartans are basically Recess's arch enemies. Recess is the team that plays slow and steady, and the Spartans are our team that plays with their heart on their sleeve. And they're playing in a CDL team here, and they let Zim get away with it. Wow. All right, a little slow start for everyone here. Teams on the other side. Adolphe getting hit on the finger. He's shaking his hand. Hopefully he's okay. We got Taylor in the purple sock. She's a hell of a catcher. If you want to demoralize yourself, just warm up with Taylor. That was the best throw I got. Oh, nice play. They take out 2 Spartans. All right, Mike Kenny's going to step up, the lefty. Big curveball, almost takes out Nick, and there's Steph waiting in the wings. Look at Steph in the back right corner. He's like, hey, Mike, you fricked up, buddy. All right, that's Rid, always looking for catches. Boom, Zim coming out with a good hard throw. And she does take out Nick in the process. I'll take that trade. Good play, Zim. Just Debs. Oh, no, she gets taken out. All right, making sure baby boy Rad is still asleep. All right, Spartans lose the first one. Watch the way Nick Yu, closest to us here. Watch, he's the most aggressive defensive player I've ever seen in my life. Watch, he's going to look for catches the whole time. It doesn't even matter. That's why he stays there. He stays there to be aggressive on defense. I've seen him play Flash Dodgeball, which is a summertime league we do sometimes, where it's 4 balls and you have 6 seconds to throw and you have 4 people per team, and we keep track of all the stats. And I'd seen him, he only went for catches. Not a single block. Not a single block. All right, interesting. I assume that the count to throw still continues even after you pass. Yes, so that's one of the hardest things for new refs. They'll be like, I don't know what the hell's going on. And sometimes they're like, or you know what is the hardest thing for a new ref is if a player's got a ball and they're like, they want to do the drop, the bait catch. Dolphy here, closest to the camera, does it all the time. So you wait for someone to throw at you, then you drop the ball and you make a big catch, but then you pick up that ball again and start throwing with it. And a lot of new refs won't keep track of that, but that ball is still active. That ball is active from 10 seconds all the way down to 1. The only difference is if you get killed. So if you had 2 seconds left on your ball and you got killed, you just drop that ball where it lies. It's a fresh ball on that side. But you can't pass a ball to your teammates. That's one other thing in our game. You have to leave the ball where it is. So if you get killed up at the line, that ball's dead. No man's land. Oh man, reffing national tournaments would be easier than VDL, I think. Actually, I find reffing nationals a lot harder. Or reffing at nationals. Or reffing any 7-inch dodgeball because it's just too big a court. And there's so many fake throws going on that sometimes I'm getting faked out as a ref. Like, you really get in tune. It's pretty obvious when someone's going to fake throw in our league, so it's kind of easy to follow the swirling. I will tell you, though, lower tier teams are impossible to ref because there's no pattern or structure of any kind. So you're like, I can't keep track of anything because there's so many infractions going on that are so small that you don't really even need to stop the game for them. But it's like, well, that technically is a dead ball, but you've already been thrown at 5 times since then. And you throw, like, it's like, fine, it doesn't even matter to stop the game at this point. You'd stop the game every 5 seconds in the early lower tiers. But in this one, most of the players are sort of on autopilot, so you're really there to just facilitate the count for the other team to watch, actually. So if you're counting your team loud enough, then the other side can actually see, oh, he's only got 5 seconds left. All right, let's carry on. Look at Coop just holding that line. Big block by Coop. 2 blocks and he drops it. Steph going for Debs, misses. All right, Nick in the blue shirt. There's 2 Nicks on the court right now. That's going to be confusing. And now there's only 1. All right, Nick in the blue shirt. All right, Rogan here is going to launch a bomb. Oh, Rogan and Nick, both 70-mile-an-hour throwers coming after Dolphy in their prime. I don't know what they were at this point. 70 miles an hour with this ball. 70 plus. Nice curve. Look at this dipster. Last second block and then just throws her a dipster. From the back wall. She nearly had it yet, if it didn't dip quite as much. Actually, you're right. It's also harder to feel like you're right reffing. Yeah. Well, I think that's a great question, too. Dodgeball TTV. I find that in nationals, it feels like the refs are supposed to make more calls a bit. Like sometimes where players sort of expect it. Where I don't know if it's just the culture of our leagues, but they don't really expect the refs to call big plays, even in playoffs. They really only expect them to call ones where it's like, was it a ground? You know, like the ones where it's like, I don't know, no one knows what happened here. Refs talk about it, but like hits, like regular hits. All right. Did you reveal him? Oh, we finally know. All right, now I know who that dodgeball guy is. Welcome in, buddy. All right, hey, number 2. I watched I watched the finals with Fortune. That was a hell of a series. Hell of a series. I would love to actually cover that on the show, actually. Big curveball from over top of Coop. All right, now, this is a CDL team, even though a lot of these players are SDL players. Surrey as well. What's the difference? Well, Surrey is actually a different organization. CDL is considered part of the VDL. But they decided to play in the CDL. Oh, and I gave them nonstop business for it because they all are SDL players too. All right, here we go. Looks like Matt's winding up for a big one here. Oh, Nick can't get away from that. You can play as aggressive on defense as you want. 2 throws coming at you. Rid with a big catch. Brings in Dolphy. There's a lot of catching on this team, actually. And he just goes for broke against Coop. Oh, right in the stomach. Rogan gets taken out. Or it's just Debs and Nick left. The cannon and the... Debs just an all-around good player. No! All right, I'm smelling a catch. It smells like a catch. All right, no, it's a shoulder graze. All right, that happened. All right, what's some steps a league should take to be able to record their games? Well, Debs here is the de facto camera of the VDL, and she's just a volunteer. She's been doing it for 10 years. I used to do it too, but I had a way worse camera, so I stopped doing it because her camera's better than mine. Usually, it has to start with people who just want to analyze the game. You need to get some fan of the game that just wants to record it and do it on their own, because either that or the league has to hire someone to film every game, but I like that Debs is free to just film whatever she wants, whereas if a league is filming their games, then they are almost obligated to like film the low tier courts, film the high tier courts, and it becomes like a hard thing to film all the courts. So Debs she's passionate about the highest tier court, whatever that is. And so she's been filming it for a long enough time that she's eventually got to the highest level herself. High throws coming in. Debs eats one on the ponytail back here. Oh, we got Havoc. So we got some Team Canada members here. And then, Mark says Ravi. As far as I'm concerned, he's Mr. Canada. I mean, look at those tights, all right? And we got Mergler here, who is the captain of Team Canada. Now, let's analyze Mergler's start here. This is a very unique move to Mergler here. Watch this fake throw. You just do this, but you take a step forward, one step forward, and then by the time you put your hand down, you're one step closer. And especially him, he's like 6'4", he's a tall guy, but he's basically trying to get to the line as safely as possible. So here's him taking one step, and that's basically, it counts as a fake throw because he can disguise that as a throw. And then he goes for a throw right after that. So if you watch how he's been moving forward the whole time, fake throw, step forward, and then boom. So he'll do that sometimes even twice to get right up to the line and throw. All right, and that's Jeff Snow doing a lefty, takes out Dustin, a fellow lefty. All right, so Havoc hasn't lost a single player yet. This is an interesting styles collide here. This is like a local, all right, we got the trade here. I forget the guy's name on Baywatch. This is Ravi, also Mr. Dodgeball Toronto. I want him on Team Canada, all right? You tell me those pants can't be on Team Canada? Frick, I should have his own sporting apparel line, and it just has that bubble booty, all right? All right. That's Dylan. Oh, Dylan, Scott Brown, and Crystal Denley are all council members that run the league. What do we talk? My league plays on one court. Oh, well, if it's one court, that actually makes it a lot easier. I got 3 GoPros, and there's 7 of my family that play. All right, so you could easily film it all. Then basically just set up a YouTube channel. YouTube's probably the easiest way because then people can watch them after the fact. And yeah, you just have to set up a YouTube channel and get them all put up on there. And like Debs films each game individually, but that's a lot of work for her to actually upload all these videos. What you could do is just film the entire match and then just put that up. That would also work. Oh, by the way, here we go. Hold on, he's rascaling me. No, he's rascaling me. There is a free cat down here, but he's being too much of a rascal. I usually hold him up to the camera. All right, so this is Styles Collide, where a team that's very professional, Havoc members, they practice. They know how to... They're a team game, so the 7-inch game is a team game, whereas our game it's a pressure game, and you have to work with your teammates to mitigate pressure. So it's a team game in a different regard, but you don't work with your team, especially something you can practice. You can't be like, all right, so if they have 2 balls, then this is what we're going to do, bruh. It doesn't really work that way. So you basically just have to get practice playing as a team. And so we're playing, this is a good like low tier 1 team playing against a team of Team Canada members. And it's something, angles that we had never seen before, for sure. Like, look at the fake throws and how our team takes the bait every time. I say our team because they're locals. But we didn't have a lot of it in us to figure out how to deal with fake throws at this point. So Havoc was getting a lot of mileage out of those things. Free cat. Here, we got him. We got one free cat right here, right now. He's rascaling at any given time. Star of the show. All right. Hey, sick, man. You guys watching Dodgeball? I love that. All right, that's Mike Lassick. Big block there. Jeff Snow going lefty again. Is he a righty or is he a lefty? Like, naturally. I don't know. Oh, watch out, buddy. All right, that's about the longest he's ever let me do that. Usually he tries to claw my eyes out long before that. There's the one fake. Look how high up he got. And he takes out Keith again, right on the behind Keith.
It depends who's repping, right?
Oh, Keith was doing marathon runs at this time. He was jacked as frick.
Yeah, I've seen.
He's ambi. That's just basically it. Like, what hand does he write with? You telling me at school, he's like, maybe today I'll write with my left. Today I'm going to write with my right.
These guys are giants.
They are giants. They're definitely...
I know.
They're some big boys, and they're muscly too. That was the thing I noticed when Havoc was walking around. Like, why do they look so huge? What the hell's going on here? The way I would compare it is they seem like athletes compared to I don't want to say like. It sounds like it's talking down when you're saying beer league, but the beer league guys, I feel like our guys, like you look at our guys by comparison, we don't look like we're doing crunches, man. We're doing push-ups. We're looking sick as frick. But the thing is, the competitive aspect of the game will take you really far. And I think no one is more competitive than our players especially at this format, because it's like we crave this pressure, and so we dive into it so much because there's 10 seconds per ball. So if you think about it, there's should be 6 times more throws, catches, and blocks per game, just based on the fact that every ball gets thrown in 10 seconds, not one side per side, you know? So we're just like addicted to like, you gotta get, yeah. So we're almost like these raving lunatics, like just crazed locals, like, ah! And I feel like,
Oh, the job, Taylor.
nice catch by Taylor. I feel like that's also an interesting, nice dodge by Marco. He gets hit on the fanny. All right, that fanny is plump, and it ain't, hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, all right? All right, Tanya here. She was, I don't remember, Minnesota? Minneapolis? It was a Min something
She's always
state.
smiling.
But they poached her. Mark poached her to put this team together.
Are you gonna make us scream Deborah again?
What?
Or you know what it would look, well, it's not the same, but you remember in Rocky 3 when Clubber Lang was training? God damn it, look at Mergler coming alive here. Oh, this is an interesting matchup. Mergler giving these guys the business. It's funny because I know what to do against these guys, but I like seeing what Mergler's doing. I just want to show you this again. Look at Nick Yu in the back right, putting both arms down, basically saying like, you throw me, I'm going to try and catch it, buddy. And so Mergler's dealing with this right now, where Dolphy's also faking him back. Like, hey, you want a piece? You want a piece? And Mergler has to look because he's never seen that. And Dolphy throws a no-look, ready to catch. Like, he threw a no-look because he's also ready to catch Mergler. Both of them want to catch Mergler. And so he throws one high, and Nick launches the last second one out. All right, hold on. Wow, welcome in, Moto. Oh, he's doing sick jumps, double backflips, you know, nothing. Minnesota, I think. All right, thank you for that, DJ. All right, hey, Dodgeball live streaming is calling, though, too. I know it's just harder to set up. It is actually preferred. If you could set up if you could get a sick setup, that's 100%. People will watch. It'll be out of control. Yeah, I agree with that, Dodgeball TTV. And guys, do follow. God damn it, let's get in here. You're gonna host me, you rascal. All right, let's get the rest of the people watching over there onto your channel as well. Dodgeball TTV does actually host live dodgeball from anywhere. You guys just did one from Quebec, which was awesome. And they keep them coming. They're trying to expand it so it can be just all Dodgeball TTV, not just Canada. So yeah, go check that out for your live dodgeball needs. I know, I think Dodgeball USA has done some streaming too, but like the experience I have with dodgeball streaming is mostly like Facebook dodgeball streaming, which I don't know what the hell's going on in Facebook streaming, but the quality is just not there for Facebook streaming. So Twitch is where it's at. If you can get it to be good quality, I love a live stream because it'll actually get the chat live. The chat is huge. Because no one comments on the videos after. In fact, I bet this video right now that we're watching has no comments on it. Oh my god, not even a like. Guys, like the video. Go. Oh, I'm not even signed in. Well, like the video, goddammit, and subscribe to Deb's channel. All right, giving her another shout out right here, right now. I'm not freaking around. Go to the channel. There's more dodgeball here than you could possibly imagine. And it's super well organized. Just go to playlists and look at playlists. All right. All right, now let's see what Mark's gonna do against these two rascals. He's just going to give him the business. A big fake throw to push forward. Nick has to throw his ball. He was out of time. Mark goes for it and gets him. No! Mark touched out of bounds. Look at that body language. All right, doesn't matter. We got Jeff Snow and Mike up at the line. With Savannah there. And they're going after Steph. Oh, poor Steph's last one in there. Ankle hunter, Jeff Snow. All right, what does this say? An official announcement about the plans with the Dodgeball TTV. Should be coming sometime this week from Dodgeball Canada. Hint, hint. You heard it here first. All right, that is huge. Huge news. I'm excited. I don't even know what that could mean. Look at this. Nick actually... No, Nick is always over there. Man, there's way too many Nicks on the court. Taylor gets blown up. All right, Rid's going to take the line. They're pinning Havoc at the back wall. This is a strategy that you want to do so that if the other team throws, almost no chance they're going to get the rebound because all your players are really far up. Nice kill by Mergler to take out Dolphy on the left. And they take out Jeff Snow. Oh, man, the teamwork is finally coming in. Mergler with a sick dodge. He almost bonks his head on the roof, though. All right, big ups. Big block by Rid. He's going to wait for the team to come with him. He doesn't. She gets the ball. Good job, Tanya.
Nice.
And she survives. What a gamer. And she makes the kill. Tanya's having the game of her life. All right, just Rid. You better stop freaking around, buddy. You got to want it, buddy. They poached her from Minnesota. She'll frick you up, man. Oh, no! Oh, man, he almost twisted an ankle there. Makes the kill, and Savannah seals the deal. Now, let me show you guys one thing. When in this game, there's a strategy when you have to pick up 2 balls. This is trouble, because he's already got a ball in hand. 5. So he's got 5 seconds left on the ball in his hand. He's going to pick up a ball. He's got 4 seconds to throw the first one and 10 to throw the next one. But look, by the time he throws the ball, he's got 8 seconds left. 7, 6. The count is still going. And so you can get into this vicious loop where you're like, and you have to keep throwing them. And if you do 3 or 4 throws like that in a row, your end game is like, oh my God. What about the ball he rolled back? Let's see. Where was he rolling the ball back? That's fine. You're allowed to roll the ball back as long as you don't pick it up. That actually got me coughing. If you don't lift it off the ground, then the count doesn't start. Though I think if you roll a ball forward, it will start the count, because that's like, I want to bring this ball forward so I can get it right next to the line and just go, bow, 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 bow. But I'm a bad guy about rules. You know, I just play vanilla dodgeball, and if I do something really wrong, it's like 1 out of 100 tries, so all right, call me out, whatever you got to do. Oh my God, I just noticed that. Thank you for the sub. Oh yeah, prototype. Dodgeball TTV got out of their mind. I give you a big goddamn celebration at the start. Fred Couples was swizzling out of his mind. We're proud to have you here. Thanks for coming over from Dodgeball TV. Thanks, Dodgeball TTV, and I'm excited for the big announcement. Do you have a timeline on that, Dodgeball TTV? A timeline for when we can expect an announcement, and where do you do that? Would that be on Facebook or Twitter or on Twitch, like directly on Twitch? All right, the volley roll back. All right, she threw that from the ground. Nice throw. Yeah, Tanya's out of her mind. That's why Mark poached her. Let's just enjoy this again. What a killer. Boom.
Spartan.
All right. Now, the interesting thing here is that the Bay Tops team has played Spartans before, or at least they know these players, so they can be a little more comfortable here. They know what to expect. Now, Spartans are still killers. There's Keith coming down. Coop gives him the business. Big catch by Coop. Nick here in the blue, the cannon on the court right now. Dustin over there. Debs with a rare super high throw. Jesus, Debs. I didn't see what happened to Dustin. I was too busy giving Debs the business. Dodgeball Canada's Facebook. It was just drafted tonight and will be finalized soon. All right, that sounds super spine tingly dingly. Did she come down with one? Stella? No? All right, the ref's gonna confer. Is that rad reffing? It is. I'm not a great ref with these very minute calls, but apparently she was safe there. Oh no, she gets the catch. All right, goddamn. And they bring back in Rogan. That's tough. Oh, what?
Almost.
It's a great face by Matt at the end. Yeah, I was chilling with my wife when I fell asleep. Little ones have school in the morning. Yeah, I know how that goes. My little one is asleep right now, and I swear he's just going to come out and watch me streaming.
Game
like,
2.
I don't know what's going on, Dad. Sorry, son. We just got him a bed. He was just crib, and now he's bed. Now he can get out of the bed. I mean, he's old enough to be in a bed. It just, there really was no imperative until he started trying to climb out of the crib. Oh, big kill. Dustin going after Zim, and Zim's big block. Nope, no block there. All right, there's no way out of that. No way out of that. Dustin surviving a huge throw from Rogan. Dustin's got a big throw of his own. And Coop, a big catch of his own with those big old banana fingers. Nice kill. Stala come down with a big hill here. Or no, it was Kamiko, I believe. Nice crisscross on Coop. I got a guy that does hats and patches and all sorts of stuff. I also have another lady that does shirts, embroidery, jersey. She does it all. I'll hook you up from my business to yours. This prototype. There you go. You're going to get the mad hookup, Dodgeball TTV. All right. All right, that's what Spartans look like when they're playing a local team that isn't like a top contender team. They steamroll. Spartans definitely know how to play our version of the game. But it'll be interesting when we see the out-of-town teams start playing against our teams. All right, last second, big block from Dustin in the back left, but he has to roll his ball dead after. Now Matt's going to start rascling him. Big shot by Mike Kennedy to take out the jumping player. And then Nick comes alive, takes out Stala. This is a firing squad. And then Kamiko, last one left. I believe her name is Kamiko. Am I forgetting? He's throwing the Eastus throw. All right, now this is something unique to our league. This is a cultural thing. There is no reason for the other team to throw here. They could say, you have to throw. You have all the balls. That's not a rule. There's no rule, but it's just a cultural thing in our league where she will roll a ball over to you because she's not very confident at throwing. And so she says, fine, well, you know, we want the game to end one way or the other. Why don't you throw? And you could roll the ball back to her and be like, no, you have to throw. And that's what Portland did when they came, and it was hilarious because they made sure to clarify it in the rules. But most of the players, if there are some on the other side, will gladly take that ball. Like, if that's me getting a ball roll back, I'll be like, you just made the biggest mistake of your life. And I will just hurl that thing with the force of 1,000 suns. Because at that point, the thing I like about it is it becomes like baseball, where it's like thrower and hitter. Let's go. Although they're trying to catch. But the thing I like about it is that you can't be rascaled anymore. You get your full 12-foot wind-up. You get the no interruptions. You just get to throw the throw you want to throw. And so it's usually just an excuse to throw it as hard as you possibly can. So this is where everything gets extreme. But that's where the catchers are like, but I like catching, so yeah, just try and make a big catch. All right, we got a different court here. This is a boss team versus the LDL team. Oh, this guy with the sleeveless in front of us. Watch him. He's made the greatest catch on me I've ever seen, and it demoralized me big time. But he's playing against some guys that don't necessarily get as demoralized as I tend to get. All right, so they can theoretically just keep rolling it back and forth. Yes, they can theoretically do that, but the refs will intervene at some point. I think probably, I don't remember what the official rule is, but I think at that point the team with the majority of balls might be forced to throw. I'm not sure, but it's basically based only on delay of game philosophy. So are you delaying the game right now? Because if you are, goddammit, you're in big trouble, buddy. That's what Portland did. Portland said, you going to roll us a ball? Rolled it back to you. And then literally their gunner just sat on his butt and leaned against the back wall and said, I don't care. I don't care what's going on here. And it was awesome. And it's allowed. Because technically, a first-time chatter here. Who was the team in white? That was the Bay Tops. It was like a Baywatch, a play on Baywatch, but it's spelled so insanely I don't know how to say it. But a team with my wife's cousin on it, Keith Merritt. All right, or at least should have. 3 throws of them back and forth. It will result in a delay, and then they will reset the court. Reset the court. Prototype, you know what's going on here? All right. Oh, big block from Alex, I believe his name is. Get that ball, ambient ball. Oh, they really dropped the ball on that one. At least they get this one. That's Sanu in the green shorts, the olive-colored shorts. Throwing a low one, trying to just keep the angles going there. Big shot from Dayton there. Oh, man, he's doing it again. He takes out Chris. That's a hard catch, too. I don't know the guy they just brought in. Dayton getting hit in the fanny. No, he survives. Claudia gets taken out. No shield for Dayton. We got Patrick in the back left and Miles in the middle. Big block from Dayton. He goes after the shield, takes out the shield. All right, we got ambient balls being brought back. Dayton gets taken out while he's trying to do a sideways jump. All right, Miles is going to scoot over. Nice catch. Oh, my God. Patrick threw a decent one there, too. Had this Bader in the blue. He's probably the hardest thrower in Boss. And he's also a catcher sometimes, too. Miles gets dismantled. This guy throwing both left and right-handed. On these teams, that's Betty in the yellow shirt, and that's
nice hit.
Dan Lack in the, what do you call it, turquoise shirt. Interesting teams here. Oh, this is a whole new court. Okay, same location, but a new set of teams. All right, the red shirt's coming alive, takes out Betty. Oh, no, and there's Nigel getting taken out, too. Is it just the athlete? Dan Lack is left alone?
Let's go, Dan.
No, 2 left, okay. Wow, come on. Oh, he almost gets away. Almost gets away. All right, she takes out the underhand. Mike Sempowich. Dude in the gray shirt is in the previous round. Gray shirt in the previous round. Gray shirt in the previous round. That's right. Yeah, Alex does throw with both arms. That's true. I think, though, that was because he injured one of his arms and had to play a whole season lefty, and then he just realized, well, I can do this too, so he actually does both. Good catch there. I didn't catch him throwing both. Now this is what we came for, everyone, and a lot of people you probably can't see off camera are watching this match, because this is where we can start to tell how good is Havoc. How good are these Team Canada players? Well, let's let them play Spartans. This is a team we know is very talented and very aggressive, and if they can beat them, it's kind of like an anime where it's like, oh my God, Frieza is so strong. He just killed Vegeta. Oh, what the frick are we gonna do? It's a lot like that. So now let's watch. This is round robin, so everyone is testing everything out here. There's a lot, and Mark is the only one who's played here before. I think, was Mike here last season too? No, he wasn't. Going ankle hunting. This is crazy. What a scramble. Hoop diving for the catch, but he gets killed. All right, Matt's got to be careful here. If he throws this ball and misses, it's not coming back.
Try, Matty. Oh, here we go.
I think I'm commentating right now.
And that's game. 37 seconds.
No, I don't know. Does that sound like me? Wish dodgeball was more prevalent in my youth. Yeah, DJ. It wasn't for me either until I was 28 years old. That's when I started playing dodgeball. All right, some rascals holding their hand over the camera. Good teamwork here. Mike and Jeff Snow are really good teammates here. They play very in sync. Zim's going to come up here just to cover the cross. Mark hustling for those rebounds. Does he get tagged there? Rogan going after Tanya. Misses. Oh, man. Mike is losing his mind. Rogan comes down with a big catch. Brings back Coop.
Does it again.
Oh, ankle hunter. All right, just Mark left.
Crossfire here.
Did he touch the line again? Oh, Mark, that would have been so awesome.
Crossfire here.
Oh, man. Mark wanted to win this tournament so bad. I love when Mark came in the gym because he played the year before, and his team came third or fourth, and it was just a shocker because they went through an actual murderer's row of the best teams at the very end of the tournament, and it was like, I can't believe that an out-of-town team is taking on our Golden Boys and doing so well. And so Mark came back with a slightly revised team this one, and he wanted it bad, and he knew the rules, and he knew what to do.
You know what they say about big feet?
Yeah, this is me commentating. I do say that a lot. Try and make people feel better, you know? Old Big Feet Mark, you know what they say. Stepping out of bounds, what a rascal. All right, I'm missing a little chat here. Same, I just want everyone to come play and have fun and have some badass dodgeball patches made. I also have found an outlet for them to sell dodgeballers. Hell yeah. I mean, that helps. You get logos and stuff. All right, Keenan Seattle's awesome. Love Keenan. I had to do the same thing. Tore the sheet. Oh, what? Tore the crap out of his right shoulder and had TK. Goddamn, you're right. I played on his team, actually. I think when I went down to play in, is it called Cascadia? Does that even make sense? The town that's between Portland and Seattle. He was on my team for that, and it was awesome. Love Keenan. Haven't seen him in a while. All right, 32, been playing for 3 years. You're about in the same boat, all right? But when you're 33, 35 is when you'll be in your best shape and mental. When your mental and your shape are at their peak, and then your shape starts going down after that. Quite dramatically. All right, just be prepared for that. All right, I'm 32. I've been playing for 3 years. Big shoes. Yeah, big shoes, buddy. You know what they say. All right, Canby Rocks, get in here. Get the frick in here. All right, we got a first-time chatter. You say, hi, cricket. I've seen a couple guys do cricket throws before, and it's effective in here. If you can get it to work, that thing comes out wobbling like crazy. It's not a normal throw for dodgeball. All right, I have 100 dodgeball patches made, and now I need to find someone to sell them. Fundraiser for our local league. All right, you got the patches made. Sick. Get some sick jean vests. Just get all the metalheads. Just patch it up, you know? All right. All right, game 3. It's like Mergler's coming out hot and heavy on this one. Matt's going to stay back. Coop's going to get pinned back too. Nice play. Coop gets an early kill off Jeff Snow. Nice dodge by Mike. And Mergler coming down with a big catch. I forgot to mention that because I was trying to remember Mike's name. Mergler with a big catch. All right, he gets the big cross court, but it's blocked. Another cross-court. Mergler blocks everywhere. Nick gets taken out. All right, Deb's going for the crisscross. Mike gets his foot out of the way. There's way too many Mikes on the court at any given time. All right, wow, that was quick. Just Deb's left. Mike trying to go for ankles.
Someone goes to catch it and gets hit.
Mark with a little scoot. Just get those feet off the ground. You can't hunt my ankles. Yeah, Mergler's launching bombs. They give it to Jeff Snow. He's going righty or lefty. He says lefty. He's also going for ankles because they know Debs. They've seen enough for...
Yeah, they could call it. And then if it is squished, it was definitely squished before the throw happened.
Debs launching bombs. See, Debs is not opting to roll the ball back. She's going for kills because she's got a whole 6-hour shift here. A whole 6-hour shift to work. Ooh, yeah. Snow's got himself a bit of a cannon there. He doesn't throw the righty that often, but that thing came out with some pop. Mergo's like, give me the rock, buddy. All right, he gives a quick little fake out. Tanya's gonna take the rock. Here we go. Grr! They're all throwing high, and I can tell that the locals are watching this, going like, "What's up with all these high throws, man? There's high throws," but they're not saying anything. But if they get a headshot, the whole mood in the gym is gonna be like. Because a lot of the locals really want the headshot rule enforced, but if a team comes from so far away and they start getting strikes, it's like, what's going to happen? All right, give Mark the rock. Give him the rock. Lefty. There we go. And Mark seals the deal. He just give me the ball in the first place. What the frick's wrong with you guys? All right. Talking about Olympia or Centralia. I think Centralia. I keep calling it Cascadia. Centralia. That's what it was. was just a long drive down there, and I did drive Yosef's car, and it's new, and it was like, I felt like it was driving me around. I don't know what the hell's going on. Like, stop driving. Over there. Stay straight. All right, we got Bossers here.
They have an older brother named Dave.
Oh, Philip with a big kill. Takes out Giselle to start. Nice sweep by the Baby Blue Sleeveless. Playing against K-Pop. Aminta's K-Pot. I think they changed to K-Pop after a while. All right, are we making sick catches over there, Sung, off camera? Hell yeah, we are. Good job, Sung. Big crisscross by Kevin. He's like, I freaked out. So it's interesting to me that Aminta's Hot Pot ended up top of round robin. Not because they're not a good team, but they must have just been playing the most consistently all tournament. Oh man, good crisscross. Now Kevin going for a crisscross again. He's like, this time I'm gonna get it. Jackie comes down with a big catch, takes Philip out. Where am I living now? Same place, Vancouver-ish. Close enough. If I told you the exact location, you wouldn't know what the hell I'm saying. Vancouver, for all intents and purposes.
Oh, good job.
All right, Jackie. There's a lot of catching from Aminta's team right now. That's a firing squad coming at you, Bill.
Oh, nice.
I assume his name's Bill. I heard something there. What is this? It's like you're killing each other with a ball. All right, sorry, Ken. I keep missing your chat here because I'm like trying to watch the games. Dodgeball here. We have a unique version of Dodgeball that it's played usually in rec leagues around the world, but this is like the most serious you'll ever find. I think this format of Dodgeball, where every ball you pick up has 10 seconds to throw, and you have basically a swirling mishmash of counts at that point and pressures depending on who has less time on their ball. It is Dodgeball. This is also an international tournament. This is a team from Calgary playing against a team from our hometown in Vancouver. This is where the tournament's held in Vancouver. So the hometown boys playing against the boys and girls playing against the Calgary team. Although there's a lot of crossover, a lot of friendly rivalry between the Calgary League and this league. David gets taken out, and with a little smile at the camera. Now Sung's going to pick up 2 balls, pass one over to Jackie. Sung doing his best version of a fake throw at this point. All right, Ian's going to throw a ball and then have to prevent himself from knocking Aminta down. Now Sung making another sexy catch. You can't wear a hat like that and just not be sexy as frick.
Oh, good job, son.
The hat gives him power. Oh no, he was drunk on power. David survives. Oh, good crisscross by Jackie to come out of nowhere. Jackie's in the far right. He knew when that guy was out of action points to take him out. You only have so many action points, all right? Want to frick around, use all your action points dodging? It's going to frick you up. Vancouver in Canada, I assume? Not the one in Portland. Yeah, there's too many Vancouvers. All right, fine. The suburbs of Vancouver, Canada. This here is in straight up Vancouver. Like 10 minutes away from downtown. I'm like 40 minutes from downtown. The prototype. Are you Seattle? Is that what you're saying? You got patches? I know you were the one talking about Keenan. Or is there a Fred cover?
Thank you.
Fred cover fire. So with decent footage, would I be able to submit some videos to me? More exposure means players. Yeah, if you have decent footage, I would easily cover events you have. I love when people give me requests. Sung with a sick sweep there. Especially non-local tournaments. Yeah, I'm not just locals, but Debs' channel that I'm using right now happens to have thousands of videos, so it's an amazing resource for Dodgeball. But yeah, if you get them up on YouTube, just upload the whole thing. Then yeah, we can cover it. Whoa, Sung says I'm taking this kill this time. I think she survived that one though. Double shot, getting crisscrossed. Or Corey, all right. Or Eugene, Oregon, that's right. Oh, this is my team. The Brute, and we're playing against Seattle. All right, this is Seattle's Golden Boys. We got the Lion, Michael Lyon. We got Jacob. We got, I think his name was John. 2 ladies and Luke Haas, Captain Seattle himself. Is her name Katie? Is that Katie? I get that right? Katie, and then also Darcy, her husband's on the team. With the loudest jerseys in the gym.
Come on.
That's old Rad in the back right corner. Launching bombs, big miss. Jacob and Katie coming after Rad. Does he survive? I don't know. Look at Shane come alive here. You know how I was talking earlier, if you guys have been watching long enough, there's only a split second with which you can get a safe throw without getting a counter throw. Watch how quickly Shane comes alive when he sees Jacob in the turquoise shirt get out of position. Rad gets double shot, but he gets 2 balls off it. Now look at Shane. He sees, now's my chance. That was a good play. Shane here, he's one of the most rascally dodgeball players I know. He's my definition of a rascally player. When you play against him, you know he's always keeping track of everything you're doing. Yeah. Kyle was on the court there, so I don't know. His foot was on the court. A whole step, yeah. So this shot by Lukas wouldn't count because he's literally throwing past Kyle. And when the ref is on the court, none of the kills count. All right, enjoy you guys so much. I thank you guys on my new journey. Enjoy Dodgeball, guys. Yong Street, goddammit. You know, it's like hanging out with friends here. You know, the whole last 18 months, I don't see my actual friends anymore. So you guys have become my digital friends. And, buddy, you're on that crew. So it's always nice when you stop in. Feel free to chat anytime. All right, take care of yourself. Brokeback Desi. Hey, he will definitely take care of himself. Love you. Enjoy the journey. We'll be here at the end of it. Yeah, we're always here, buddy. You know where we'll be, and you're always, the seat is always here. I pulled out a seat right at the table. Mashed potatoes, stuffing, turkey, some peas, pumpkin pie. There you go, buddy. Let's go. All right. All right, decent footage. All right, so yeah, send me a Whisper prototype. We'll definitely, we'll talk further about that. Michael White is probably my favorite dodgeballer I've ever had the pleasure to meet. He's a great guy. Great hair, too. Hell of a haircut on that individual. I've played, not with him, but I played against him a bunch at the Foamies in Seattle. See you, Roy! With the big heart, the big love. I'm not sure specifically for who. Shane's walking up. Look at Shane's like, but the ref was on the court!
He's kind of in the court.
Kyle was actually almost blocking Lukas's throw. And he launched a bomb at Shane, too. Welcome back in, Cody. Now you're watching our games. Or he's saying the heart. You got hit early on this game, Cody. You're coming back. First out, first in. Brenda with a big catch. Brenda with a big catch. Brenda with a big catch. Not this time. All right, DeMello with a big catch. DeMello, soccer goaltender. All right, background as a soccer goaltender, among other sports. Is he going for boom? All right, he's got one dead ball. He didn't have time. There's no time to throw a good one here. I want a faboom. I want a big catch, and then I want a faboom. All right, Seattle's wondering what do we do. Lukas is saying, I'm going to kick it up and give him the heat. Oh, and Mello survives.
Oh, shit.
What the hell? What happened to Lukas? Did he touch the line? I need to see what happened. Did Mello hit him here? Look how fast Lukas comes alive here. Holy frick. Look at Cody waiting to come back in. He's smiling about it. Cody in the turquoise shirt on our team. Oh, that would be such a big late game get. Mello with a big catch. Look at him looking for those catches. Oh, that was the one. And look at our team. Look at our team all like... Ah! She had a good throw. That was a good throw, though. That had movement. He goes for a snake charm.
Wait, the what?
Oh, Mello comes out with a big catch. Oh, my God. Brings that Cody late game. Nice sweep to Mello. All right, now look at Cody's energy. I love this. Oh, nice play by Michael Lyon to get low. The Lion himself.
Oh, so suicidal.
Oh, my God. Wow. I actually got sweaty palms watching that. That's awesome. All right, look at Michael just shut me down. I'm not used to fake throws yet, so as soon as I see him rascaling me, it pushes me back and pushes me back. And so I hide behind my shield. Tina's such a great shield. I tried to go after Darcy. One of the rare catches I've ever had on film. I don't catch on purpose. I only catch by accident. And look at this. I'm up in the air. I'm dead to rights. Like, oh, frick, I should have jumped. It's coming really high. Hit me, and I'm like, I got it? Frickin' sweet. And then I'm like, no, I don't got it. What? No, get it. God damn it, Rad. All right, get it. God, please, get it. All right. That's how Rad catches. All right, that is a sexy looking catch. I had 3 tries, and none of them looked attractive at all.
Nice.
That's one of my finer moments. I got a lucky accidental catch. I'll take it. Nice play by Katie. Oh, she's looking for it. She misses that ball. That's Brandon in the back right. Very overall player. Tina's last ball. What's Tina gonna do? She's gonna launch a bomb. And she almost gets it back. Katie's gonna go for it. All right, Katie gets it that time. Last ball in my hands. And a rascal. And Tina comes down with a big catch. Going for my ball back instead. Brenna launches a just murder ball.
Oh, what a catch.
Brandon gets caught, bringing back in the line. He's got to touch the wall. If you touch a ball before you touch a wall, they will call you out. Shane is being a shield for Cody here, which is the most hilarious image ever. Because he's a whole foot shorter.
Meat shield.
Yay! I like this. Look at how quickly I start the windup because I'm looking at Tina. This is Tina and I play together on the one side of the court, and so I'm looking. As soon as she looks at me, I'm like, "You and I will go. We don't need everyone else." But I didn't realize Cody also could get a ball. But look at Cody sees we're about to throw, and he just launches a bomb with us at the last second, really quickly. And I'm like, "Tina, you and me, let's go." All right, good cleanup. A lot of catches on our team though. Our team had some legs. All right, let me miss it. I missed chat. Well, shucks. I'll shoot your recorded games. I have from a recent tournament here in Virginia. Hell yeah, DJ. God damn, I need those. Man, nothing's worse than when it's like Sunday or Monday night, and I'm like, I don't know what the hell to watch tomorrow. God damn it. All right, for sure, I have some ideas. If you're willing, I have the time. Do a whisper, or do you want me to hit you up on your email, Facebook or email? Well, if you have on Facebook, Facebook's good, and then God damn it, we can just do an email. What the hell is going on here? Maytag!
Play.
7 months, Maytag. All right, Maytag, also a dodgeball player. Welcome back to 7 months of Fred Squad. You know what we need? Maytag, get in here, buddy. We've seen some of your games tonight. Just talking up your throw. Do you have a baseball background, Maytag? I think you got a baseball background, right? Some of the throws you throw out there, I'm like, where'd the heat come from, buddy? But not always. You're a very deceptive thrower. And you know what else you are? Oh my God, you're a man! You did it, Maytag. Originally, you just came in here because I was playing Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. And now you're like, well, you're going to watch some dodgeball? And I'm in those dodgeball games? Well, I might as well just goddamn check it out. All right, well, Prototype, you didn't have to give your email right here, right now, but you know what? I'll record this. And I don't need anyone acting like a fool and messing around with that email address, all right? Act like a responsible adult, and I'll treat you like a responsible adult, everyone. All right. And if I don't get back to you, then I must have lost this, because I just saved it on a text file, and then it's buried somewhere on my desktop. Kyle, goddammit, buddy, you did it, you're a man. And also, Desi, buddy, you here? That's the victory lap. Fido Dido is the official victory lap of the Fred Couples Nation. All right, this steering wheel is tiny as frick, but don't be fooled, everyone. Tiny steering wheel, giant caboose. Get in here, everybody. Get your Diet Pepsi, Caffeine Freeze. They're all in the back. They're ready for you. You're all getting in there, right? All right, 3-point turn, and we're out of here. We're driving back to watch more dodgeball. I can't believe I played Zelda 7 months ago. What the hell was I doing? This kind of makes up for it. It's Joey's gift sub earlier. Joey, what the frick? When did Joey do a gift sub and I didn't see it? And now he's not even here. Well, who did he gift sub? Let me actually look through this. Everyone gets Fred Couples. It's not even in the chat. Briggs subbed up. Dodgeball TTV subbed up. Briggs, gifts here. Briggs did a gift sub. When did this happen? All right, Jago got gift sub. Frick. Briggs, you gift subbing and I'm not giving you the full. Ah, Jesus. All right, it happens, everyone. All right, there it is. Frick! Ah, frick. All right, yeah, you win some, you lose some, all right? You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. All right, thank you, TM Base, for actually recording that version of Fido Dido's ending theme. Let's get back there. All right. We got some bossers playing some bossers. They came all the way to Vancouver just to play each other. All right, and insides I make custom knives for a living. God damn it. That sounds awesome. I remember seeing the House of Knives at the mall. I'll cut you, man. All right, you missed Joey's. I've been running a business for 16 years. I got no problem. All right, Corey. All right, you're like, I don't care. Whatever, man. Kind of makes up for Briggs. Gave it to him, I'm telling you. It doesn't matter how hard I try to read everything in the chat, I always miss something. And then I watch it later in the VOD and be like, oh, man. Yeah, goodbye, pager. We'll get the pager back. I want the pager, because I don't know. I don't want to just have text on the screen I gotta have something. You know what I've been looking for? Oh man, huge catch. I've been looking for an actual rendered pager, but no one has ever rendered a pager, so I can't even 3D render it into my scenes. House of Knives is trailer trash garbage compared to mine. All right, lol, no ego, just facts. I remember I went into a House of Knives once and I'm like, hey, how heavy is that bastard sword? They're like, it's like 11 pounds. All right, that would be hard as frick to wield in a fight.
Nice. Good job, Justin.
All right, bossers getting out of their minds. This is for Supreme Calgary player. Whoa. They seriously brought like 50 people to this tournament. Like 6 or 7 teams. Well, if it was an hour ago, hey, everyone gets a shout out, all right? Google Corey Vuitton knives, and look at Google Images. All right, I will. I bet these things are sick as frick. Lefty's coming at you. Nice sweeps. Oh, but she gets tagged. Man, this guy in the left is out of his mind. Look at this windup. He's putting 100% into every throw. Oh, that's right, Joey on slapping the ground. That's how he dislocated.
Between them and their team and Pinky in the game.
Oh, I haven't seen Pinky at all. Where are they?
Oh yeah, I haven't seen Pinky in the gains either. Philip, eyes up, buddy.
I didn't get one film of them at all.
All right, this is 145 games into the round robin. Good lordy. All right. Oh, we're back. All right, this is a potential contender team here in Aminta's K-Pot against just a team of veteran players in the VDL. Not necessarily your A-squad VDLers. Not your tournament favorites. But just enough to rascal you. But what I'm trying to say is these are locals that know each other. I am still impressed at how well Aminta's team has been doing. They must have been just solid the whole round robin to finish top. Not unheard of. Good wind up and accurate. Yeah, he was definitely getting the job done. Look at Carson coming alive in the blue shirt on the back, just hustling for those rebounds. All right, and now we're going to see part B of that game.
Sorry, Calvin. I missed your catch.
Oh, Kelvin. We missed a big catch.
Battery ran out.
Battery ran out, so Debs here actually would come with multiple batteries to the gym. So Prototype, I think it was you that were asking, what did I miss? All right, Dodgeball TV, our very own Maytag, got himself resubbed up. What, and I'm missing big catch? Is that D-Mock getting out of his mind? No, it's Calvin. He makes another one on camera, so Debs gets redemption. Debs is so dedicated to this channel that she would actually bring multiple cameras to the gym and make sure they were all charged up. And then she would upload them that night. So that night, nice kill. Ian takes him out while he's flying through the air. That night, we could actually watch the videos from Round Robin and study. And I was up all night watching them to try and get mentally prepared for the teams the next day. Okay, need multiple batteries for the GoPros. True, and you don't necessarily need to have multiple GoPros on one court, if that's what you're thinking. I wouldn't ever recommend that. But yeah, you just put a camera up in the corner. I prefer this angle where it's a corner looking out. The middle you can do too, but it's kind of just harder to pull off. And I find that the middle is... I don't necessarily like watching the middle more. That's me, though. That's a personal pref. I like the corner. But yeah, then just upload them to YouTube, which isn't that hard. Even big files. Oh, Carson coming out with a big catch off Sung.
Carson.
You know the rule, Sung. You got to take the hat off and present it to Carson. That is the way of things. David with a big crisscross. Kelvin is taken out. Yeah, something about the corner angle. You can tell the speed of the game a little better. Nice block, Carson, flying through the air. He's literally falling down, trying to get rid of his ball before it's dead, and he gets a kill off Aminta. DJ, I'll put that on my notes. I'm just a player. I have to go through council to okay all this. DJ, one of those charger banks so you can multiple. All right. GoPro Hero 9 plus 4 batteries, and I'll get through any tournament. Yeah, multiple batteries. I mean, 2 should probably even maybe do you. Oh man, good pressure. They send Kevin packing, but he survives. And Sung's like, "You want to get him? You gotta go through me, buddy." And just Kevin left. You know what? Sung just piccoloed Kevin here.
Oh shit.
Kevin is Gohan in this analogy.
Oh, so close.
We have a basketball hoops. I was thinking about climbing on top of one of those in a top-down view. You might as well experiment, see what looks good. A lol at the DBZ joke. It's basically, he ran in front of him. Man, I still get misty. Piccolo sacrificed himself for Gohan. That was a hell of a thing. After basically becoming his surrogate father for a good year. Because his father was dead. God. Because his father sacrificed himself because Piccolo had to launch a beam cannon at them. It's a tangled web. First rubber game I took on Kevin, and at the end, he threw a 73-mile-an-hour ball at my chest, left a bruise, lol, but I almost caught it. Which Kevin are we talking about here? Whoa, Carson gets blown up, he's going for it! Yeah, I'm curious what Kevin we're talking about here. Kevin throwing a rubber ball at 73 miles an hour, that is kill range. Kevin Pax, I don't know who that is then, but that's the problem with the rubber ball, is that there's like 10 guys in the league that can just launch the thing. There's not really much of an equalizer. You need to have banana fingers, and you have to have goat tape all over your goddamn hand. But you know what? Oh, here we go. First time seeing this Seattle team. This is Grunge versus an RDL team, I believe. RDL is another sister league of VDL. They play out of Richmond. All right, I'm Corvallis. I'm in Corvallis. Okay, well, goddamn. Yeah, those rubber balls are something else. But if you practice with the rubber ball enough and go back to foam, it'll give you this muscle, because you have to put your body into it more if you're throwing that rubber ball, because it's heavier and you can't hold it like a baseball. So you need to do almost a little baby amount of like shot putting. A little more shoulder has to go into it in a weird way, and a lot more of this. And so I did rubber for a bit because I would go down to Seattle to do one little tournament they do there a year called the Classic. I think it was called, yeah, the Classic. And I got slaughtered one year, and I'm like, never again, buddy. I'm not gonna go to a dodgeball tournament and be like the worst thrower there ever again. So I got one of those rubber balls, and I was practicing with it every week. I would bring it out, and I would warm up with that ball before playing this. And then 2 weeks before this very tournament started, my brain clicked, like just switched, and suddenly I had a different throw that was way harder because I was putting more of that side into it. I prefer 7-inch foam, no stings. And then 8.25. Yeah, there's always, it's funny on the Dodgeball Family Facebook page, there's a lot of memes about the ball type. Which one's the best? You know, I like foam personally. I'll throw no sting, although I've never really played it in any capacity. But that 8.5-inch rubber is a frick fest. Like, I can't. This is good. It's like playing with a medicine ball. Might as well be a medicine ball. All right, you have met my entire family. All right.
Are you going to go?
At the Classic? You guys were there?
If I go, I'm going to drive.
It's Reed in the all black. He forgot to wear the correct colors. That's Samwise over in the back right. Now, the good thing about Samwise just getting caught there, unfortunately, he actually played a whole season. Oh, 2 catches.
Oh, Clarence.
Clarence, apparently. He's out of his mind. He played a whole season in the Langley Dodgeball League. And I think he played Vancouver as well, where he traveled across the border. He's from Seattle, and he came all the way up to Vancouver to play a whole season. And now he's back, and he's a great catcher.
How'd you guys do against Toronto?
All right, good hustle to get that sweep. No team catches here, so it doesn't work.
You guys did good too. We lost 1-2.
Sam coming down with a big catch. I forget his name, the guy that just got caught out. It's been too long. I also forget this guy's name with the bandana. It's been too long. And that's Jeff. Oh man, I didn't know Jeff was playing in it's a little slippery. It was a very hot weekend here.
I did the same thing. No.
Oh, he survives, takes a shot, and then gets caught in the follow through.
So Maggie.
I don't know a lot of the RDL players. There's a lot of people from RDL that only play RDL, and sometimes they play in VDL, but I don't know who they're. Bandana, is that Roy? It doesn't look like Roy. In the back right corner, off camera right now. I played with Reed on that team in Centralia. Oh, Reed making the kill. Wait, no, it's not Reed. Damn it, what's his name? Not Reed. Why don't I remember his name? Reed just also had blonde hair. Well, I guess you could call that blonde. It's a light brown. Oh, big catch by Priscilla. As I'm losing my mind. What's this guy's name? I like this guy. It's just been too long. Before it got canceled, Lucas invited us, my brothers and I, well-known, 3 brothers that play, 2 wives. So I might have played against your entire team. We were the Surrey team that came in 2 years in a row there. The SDL team. That's gonna drive me nuts. I gotta remember that guy's name. Look, it's also slippery. You can see the floor is just slick with sweat here, too. Don't trip, girl. Oh, my God. This was during a heat wave this year as well. Rough. Jeff Tan launching a bomb, and he gets caught. All right, Seattle came to play. He almost goes over. Almost goes overboard. Oh no, indecision. They can't decide who to throw, and they totally whiffed 3 team throws. They're going after this girl after she just made that catch. You guys insane? He ran out of time, but he gets his ball back. That's a good get. It was a good throw. This is an unusually long game for this. 2.5 minutes plus. All right, just you. See if they say his name. Rob? Speaking up, tomorrow is Wednesday. Pick up here in Eugene. Time to throw some no stings at the wife. All right. The husband and wife that throw dodgeballs at each other stay together. All right, someone help me out. This guy's name in all black that just came in. Wow, that was a grind, but they took it. Or you sleep in the doghouse. Yeah, well, my wife does not like having sports balls thrown at her face. So she would never, ever, ever play dodgeball with me. But she supports me in my endeavors. I couldn't imagine what it would be like to throw at her, because if I threw and hit her in the face, it'd be like, well, that's it. Divorce? Oh, Jesus. Keep her! Yeah, well, I do plan on it. Riley, is that Riley who's got the gray shirt on? Am I remembering his name correctly? Oh, big... Oh, no. He had it and then said, I don't want it. And wisely held by Jeff Tan. They're going to do a team throw. He gets out of the way. Brandom, is that... Did you spell that right? Peloton is the oldest. We got more Aminta's crew. Playing against some bossers. Jackie with the block. David with a big shot, blocked by the bosser. She passes it back. Oh, it's a little sneaky throw from around his shield. Valentin and his wife, Jamie, play with their son, Keenan. He's 17. Brandon, okay. Jackie with a sick jump and catch. Look at this move, Jackie. Let's watch this frame by frame. Jackie's up. He's up and he's airborne. I think this is also a dodge, like where his feet were. Yes, that's awesome. That's even better. I love when the jump is totally warranted. And then he sees the ball coming in the whole way. Oh, God, that's sexy as frick. And it's safe because the ball that hit him is still flying through there. And there's Sung trying to get a sweep. Does he get the sweep? Sung gets a sweep. You know, I'm a fan of good sweeps. That is a very good sweep. All right, that might have been an extra ball in the court. The Sung break his ankle. Thankfully, no. Thankfully, no. I know some people. Taylor actually had a really bad injury with her Achilles tendon. Nice dodge by Sung. Launches one to the stratosphere by trying to get a sweep. It can be a dangerous endeavor. Took a sideliner for a whole year.
Good job, Ken.
Yeah, Kevin making big, sexy catches. Up, and he gets his own rebound. I love that. When you get your own rebound, that's the ultimate firing squad. That's where you're like, and not only did you hit you, but I caught the ball too. All right, now Boss is going to come back a little harder. They're trying to take that line, but Sung slowly creeping up. Jackie being in the middle very much helps their team keep the line. Giselle gets the rebound. Looks like a tough start for Boss. Tore my meniscus 2 years ago. Jesus Christ. What's the technique for power? J-Dog, get in here, buddy. So power, you just mean like, do you play with this ball type, or do you play with the? Because I can tell you how to throw this ball, but other balls I can't really articulate it. I will also say the power is not the most important thing. When I first started playing dodgeball, I thought it has to be power. You got to throw hard, or you're getting fricked up, buddy. But knowing when to throw is probably the most. You're a complete beginner and was browsing smaller streams. Oh, god damn it, J-Dog. Yo, J-Dog, get in here. All right, so this is every Tuesday we do dodgeball streams here. And also Dodgeball TV is another channel to watch. Yeah, so power. What are you, like a decent thrower right now? Or are you literally like, I am the worst thrower on my team. I'm looking for power, buddy. Because there's ways to work with it. But if you're at the very beginning, there's like different steps. Ball type is a variable in power. Yes, indeed. All right, we got Gino here making big plays. Takes out Spencer. This guy Spencer that Gino hits, Gino's closest to us, was an absolute destroyer. So I think he was just coming into his own here. The next year or so, when he started coming up for tournaments, he was basically the MVP of any court he was on. That's Witten in the green shirt making a big throw. Akina's going to act as the shield here. Zach's going to take a shot, and then Derek with a big catch. Derek is a catching machine in the blue shirt. Gino keeping the ball on his side. Nice sideways block. Gino makes a big catch. Gino's having the game of his life. All right, he throws it low. Says, hey, don't worry about it, buddy. I'm not even going to question it. Witten gets taken out. We haven't seen this team yet. Gino and Akina's team. Peaches and Cream. Whoa, I thought that one was going to dome me. Derek coming out with another catch. Holy Lord, Derek's got hands. Well, I'm not even on a team, but definitely have some meat on the bone, if you know what I mean. All right, I get you, buddy. So what ball type are you talking about? Is it foam at all, or are you talking about rubber? Because these balls here, these are 8.25 inch in diameter foam balls. So you can squeeze them, but you can actually get a grip on it like this. And if you can get a grip on a ball like that, you can do a different type of throw. You can do, so you're rubber. So rubber, I wouldn't know how to tell you how to throw rubber, because every time I play rubber, I'm used to being able to grip the ball, whereas rubber, like you have to be a baseball thrower to really launch that rubber ball. Gino getting down and dirty with those squats, man.
Gino, man.
Carson in the back left, also a big catcher, goes for a catch, gets tagged. Monica in the red sleeveless shirt here, one of the harder female throwers in the local league.
Oh, don't throw the ball.
And is that John Rick in the maroon shirt just telling, throw at me, buddy?
Oh, he touched the wall.
All right, so this is VA in Canada, I assume. I know how to throw rubber, but hard to type it out. Yeah, to distill that, I think one of the big factors in throwing rubber hard is it helps if you have big old banana fingers, because then you can kind of curl around the ball and you can get a little bit of a whip. Like the way I would say I throw, Virginia the state, not Canada, right? In Canada, I assume. Right. Here, I'll tell you how I would throw this ball. How I explain it to people. It's not the way a baseball coach would explain it, because I never played sports coming into this. I played baseball up until I was like 11 and then didn't play sports again until I was 25. So I played dodgeball for 11 years, and I eventually got to a point where I could throw this thing 70 miles an hour, but I started at 58 miles an hour. So that increase came from when I started changing the way I was... it started from, like, a lot of people think, like, hey, it's got to be grip, right? Something about the grip. And so, like, well, the grip can either be... The grip, I think, is just a red herring at the start, because you remember in Karate Kid? You remember? I'm going to use an analogy right now. You remember when Miyagi's like, hey, man, paint the fence like this, and Karate Kid's like, what the frick, man? This is just painting a fence. And the reason he was getting Daniel to do that is because if you try and tell someone who's new to throwing how to throw, and you use all these analogies, much like I'm doing right now, but I'm giving you a good one. If you're trying to be like, here, what you got to do, or not analogies, like technical information, what you got to do is you got to load the hip, and then you got to turn the doorknob, and then you got to do all this freaking stuff. I'm like, no. So what he said is, Daniel, all you got to do is do this, man. And Daniel's like, I'm painting your fence, and I'm getting swole as frick, obviously, and I'm getting really good at this, because if I want those lines to go on the fence in a perfect up-down motion, I have to do this. I can't go sideways or anything fricked up. Straight lines. And so what I started doing to teach people how to throw, because I would do it a lot, because I found a really good way to teach people how to throw foam, at least, is that you would have to picture that you have a paintbrush in your hand, not unlike a house painter's brush, and you dip it in some paint, red paint, and you want to flick that paint off your paintbrush and have it hit the back wall from the top right to the bottom left, or whatever direction you want to make that line, because if you could flick paint off, it would go in a line, right? The direction of that line from that paintbrush is also the direction that your ball will spin if you grip it with a top spin. So if you throw your ball the way you would actually grip a paintbrush, like the exact same thing, so that way you can just picture your target. Anywhere on your target, you just paint that line across them, and you'll actually be able to get a top spin ball. And a top spin ball with these balls actually gives you that forward momentum, and it lets you put more effort in. Like, you're like, I do know how to flick paint off. If you want to flick paint off a brush, you really got to put some effort into it. But that's a good analogy for dodgeball players. That's the thing. When I tell these people, the Miyagi reference is basically just picture the line. If you can picture that line coming off the paintbrush, then you can actually throw the ball in the curve. But if I try and tell you, like, load your hip, take a step forward, breathe in and out, think about your grandma, like, you know, it doesn't work. All right, and then here comes Prototype saying, like, yo, dog, I'm throwing 74. Is that what you said? 74 mile per hour with the rubber ball, or the 7-inch. That's a fast throw. I've never been clocked with the 7-inch ball, but I got 70 with these balls, the 8.25 ball. It sounds like you got yourself a bit of a cannon. All right, so the flick is key. Gotcha. Yeah, J-Dog, I don't know if you can throw the rubber ball the same way, because I'm able to actually grip this ball as if it were like a hammer. You know, like I'm curling my fingers in. You can't do that with a baseball. You know, like I have this pen. I can grip my fingers around it so I can picture it like this. But if you have a ball that's so big that you have to hold it more like this, you can't flick it. It's not the same. So you would need a different analogy. That is the analogy I have. If you can ever grip in on the ball, then you can picture it a little bit more like a paintbrush. I don't know how to explain it to people that aren't. Rubber never made sense to me. I'm not good at throwing rubber. All right.
I don't know. I couldn't tell. The foot?
It'd be all about technique and muscle memory and the ability to use your wrist to flick on release. Even with the rubber ball, yeah, I don't know how you're flicking with that rubber ball. How much goat tape do you need to have on your hand at any given time? Virginia East Coast. There's local dodgeball pickups there, I'm sure. Hell yeah. Oh, Akina coming up huge. Look at this huge catch by Akina in the double buns. Boing.
Yeah, good job.
Gino keeps that, or no, he blocks it, but he sends it back to the other side.
We didn't play any of the Seattle teams. And Seattle. We never
Someone asking about dodgeball in VA? I had to refresh. Yes, I think J-Dog. Someone started a year in VA. Okay.
The good one. It's the one with the red.
Yo, J-Dog. Look at John Rick. What a goof.
He's a good player. They're really good.
He survives with an unorthodox dodge
Yeah.
and gets out of his mind safe. This guy on the left was a bit of a sneaky catcher, so let's see if he can pull one down here. Gets taken out. Oh! Carson gives a wave, even though he didn't have to. I think this is at the butt-ass end of the day, too, so everyone is just spent. Gino gets, or Witten gets his leg out of the way, the green shirt. John Rick giving a big shot over to Sam, misses. Gino's going crisscross, misses as well. I flicked the rubber. Wait, this is interesting. I flicked the rubber because I side throw it across my entire body. Not as accurate, but I can cross shot very good and get a 70-mile-an-hour ball. With the rubber, I think getting a 70-mile-an-hour rubber ball is borderline amazing, Prototype. Borderline amazing. I think that I'd be curious to see that, and I would not want to play that. Even blocking with the rubber ball will just injure your thumb. Like, oh, God, my fingers hurt. That's more of a northern VA, though. All right. Oh, dropped it. Hurt his hand in the process. John Rick almost comes down with a sick, or almost a sick catch. All right, Carson calling himself out. He's like, yeah, he got me in the hand. Got me in the fingies. Gino had no time left, had to throw his ball. Aquino with a great throw there. But a nice play by, I think his name might be Rob? That was a good series of plays there. Samwise touches the sideline, I think, there. I get that speed a couple times before my arm screams at me in a vile language and quits working. Lol. I don't advise it. And also, I prefer foam. I do like foam because more people can throw the foam ball. You kind of get, like, more... It's more anime. It seems like you just have to have banana fingers to be throwing a good ball with the rubber. I would love to be good at rubber because I like that it's a small court. All right, 8.5 is better than foam, is better than no sting, says DJ. All right, interesting to have some rubber players in here. I'd watch more rubber. You guys elite players? You guys into elite? I don't know why elite doesn't have leagues necessarily. It seems like, well, we're elite north and west and east and south, and we'll do big tournaments sometimes, but I never hear about leagues. Like, here's a league that plays 11 weeks, and then there's a tournament. I never hear about that. All right, Bossers wearing their jerseys finally. Playing against Minute to win it. All right, goddamn. Kyle getting taken out early. Angus, big crit. Oh, no, Kyle did not get taken out there. He makes the block. Up at the line. Kyle's very much a tactician. Very hard to play against Kyle. That's Kyle in the orange shoes. Angus looking for ankles. Misses. It's getting sweaty at the end of the day. Kyle with an unorthodox block, but he survives. Aiming low. Now, Kyle, guys, the guy in the orange shoes is a good example of, like, you don't need to be a hard thrower to make the kills. In fact, he makes more kills throwing slowly than most people do throwing hard. He just knows exactly when to throw. A big thing I'll say, if you want to make kills right off the bat, whenever a teammate, especially in our league, if you're playing in a league that has team throws, it doesn't happen as much. But in our league, when individual balls count, if you see anyone turn to a teammate to go like, for anything, like, are we going to throw? Any reason, turn and look, throw at them right then and there. It doesn't have to be a hard throw. You'll hit them 90% of the time. Even if they turn and look and see it come, they're like, frick it. Even if they're a good catcher, it's really hard to come away from that one. Ricky, that's right. Ricky, oh wait, no, yeah. I was thinking the other Rob, but yeah, Ricky is a massive rubber OG player. Well, he swears by rubber and the OG ball and the best. Yeah, Ricky hates everything non-rubber. He's on Alan's Rain Bros. We've had Alan on the show before. He was my first ever guest on the show. I turned the computer monitor around, and it was Alan's face on there. We did some elite coverage. We all know foam is better because World Championships uses foam. End of discussion. I think you can throw foam harder. It curves easier, and I think it's easier to make it homogeneous. Like if you ever asked how much PSI should be in the ball for rubber, they're like, I don't know. It feels right. Feels right. Like, I don't know. Ricky's a good guy, pain in the ass on the court, but a damn good guy off. Yeah, I haven't met him officially that much, but I know he's a good right-hand man to Alan, and that's the way it always looked to me. He was Alan's right-hand man at the Classic. But he didn't come up for this one, which says, like, I don't want foam. I hate foam so much, I'm not even going to come up there and play with you guys. You can all go up there without me. Ricky, come on, buddy. Unless he's got priors. He can't cross the border, man. That's just being liable. Dodgeball TTV, well, there will be foam and cloth world championships this next year. Cloth. I've still never even seen a cloth ball. But I kind of think cloth is kind of like rubber in that I don't know how to hold it properly. It's too big and heavy. It's too big and heavy to do what I do. Oh no, Big T goes out of bounds. All right, they're going after Derek. Derek survives in the back right corner. Uh-oh. Whoa, he's launching bombs. Derek's a college-level baseball pitcher, known to get 89-mile-an-hour fastball. Adapted it to dodgeball. Yeah, that's gross.
I didn't see you there.
Oh, early start. Big T and Jeff come alive trying to take out Bader, and they don't succeed. Are they wondering if someone in the corner got hit there? We'll see. Flip shot agreed. What did Flip shot say? Is he rascaling? Rubber makes a nicer plink sound. Wait, sorry, Flip shot. Plink sound when you whack someone with it. The rubber sound makes a poont sound. Poont. Poont. You remember that's the California kickball that we're talking about. We stopped playing 8.5 in Phoenix because of the injury, and it was harder to throw for players with baby hands. It's not even a baby hand, but it's just, it makes it so I can't be. I'm one of the harder throwers in the VDL, and I'm not a tall guy. I've just worked on the technique. It seems like the margins get so small for rubber, like only a couple of guys can be really hard throwers, and the rest of you wait down there. Come on. I mean, I could work at it. I've only really worked at it very sparingly because I don't have infinite time. If it was the only game in town, I would easily play it.
I didn't even see it either.
Easily play it.
I saw that I had it.
But yeah, the injuries are rough. Some of those guys can whale those things. Cloth is coming to Worlds! We should have some weight to the ball. It should be hurt a little. Yeah, well, the thing is, foam will hurt you, too. Foam will smack you in the face, especially some of these guys that are like, all right, that looks good. And then that ball comes in like a raisin at you. There are rules against crushing the ball, but it's hard. It's speculative for a ref to call it. But trust me, Jordy Stroud, the foam will hurt you plenty. It'll give you a headache anyways, but it probably won't detach your retinas. That's the one difference. But the rubber will definitely detach a retina on you. If you get hit right in the eyeball. All right, what happened here? Bader got taken out by Kyle. Look at that. All right, so look at Kyle in the orange shoes. I told you, they both run for it. They both almost get fricked up because Angus is coming after him now. Angus is getting out of his mind trying to get them. They're both on the back foot, but Kyle immediately looking, you see him looking this way. He's already looking for the next play. And watch how he gets this. Wait, there's the big throw, and then Kyle steps up, makes the kill on a huge player. Bader's got the cannon on that team. Oh, man, Kyle's losing his goddamn mind.
Oh, good hit, Jackie.
And Jackie getting out Angus there. Jackie number 24, boom, lefty. Takes him out because he was looking just for a split second at Kyle. All right, the balls. Oh, Kyle hit the line, so he's called out.
Damn.
Sanu's left. Let's see what happens here just against Jackie. This is going to be interesting. Jackie's got some clutch. He's ready to just double clutch that thing. Sanu, oh, it's going showdown. All right. Jesus. It's cheaper. This is cheaper? My brothers and I were going to get plane tickets to Glasgow to watch. This will be much cheaper, yeah. I got this 2 weeks ago. Got hit 2 weeks ago in the face with no sting, and my eye is still a little bit out of there. Jesus. Got a concussion shot in the face a couple years ago. All right, let's watch the showdown. Showdown is no center line anymore, and Jackie comes away with it. There you go. I think Jackie came away with it. I don't know. No center line, no more counter. All right, Bader by the power of the mustache. Now, I'll notice here, Kyle is the only guy in our local leagues that ever did what a Mergler does. Watch, he does the same thing. Kyle's up at the line right now. He does one fake to just step forward, and then another one. He was doing that before anyone here was doing that, and that's why Mergler was getting a lot of success with it, and Kyle's been doing it the whole time. Nice toss by Bader. But Kyle get taken out in the process by this guy in the middle. All right, they're going after Vo in the back left corner. He's the president of SDL. Oh, who's making the big catch here? I'm looking at Vo get killed. I think Derek makes a big catch in the back left corner. Is Jackie making the Jackie makes a catch. Pigtails. Off Bader. Oh my God, that's even crazier. Huge catch, Jackie. The Jackal. All right, they double up. They get the kill. Last girl left, and Ada makes the kill. Good job, Ada. We haven't seen RDL's team yet. That's Matt Ing on the left side. And who are they playing? Oh, the Mishmash team with President of Dodgeball Canada, Dwayne Wazinski, on the sideline. That's Jasper in the middle. That's Lily in the left. That's Matt Ing in the yellow shorts. Jared and Kay Woo in the back right. And I think Val. This is the RDL 1 team. RDL's number 1 squad. Jeff Kelly gets taken out. I can't watch the game and read the chat. My wife likes to slam her lead foot on the ground as she pump fakes, and it works great. That'll do it.
My God.
Easy excuse to start streaming games live instead of playing them. Blessing in disguise, probably. Definitely. Or a perfect time to just get way into arm wrestling. That's what I always say. That's my retirement sport. I'm just going to get into arm wrestling. Which I guess is now. I haven't played dodgeball seriously in like 18 months. Lily gets taken out. John Liu has no quit in him. He's ready to go. He's got a 5-hour shift, and he's quit. He's quitting. Quitting time. Damn you, John Liu. I guess RDL named themselves after streets in Richmond. Now look at K-Woo right in front of us here in the orange shorts. Small in stature, huge output. He's all power. All right. Jared was going for that line of Mel. Okay, Dwayne making a big kill. Takes out Val. Jasper with the underhand throw. Big block. No, she gets taken out. Morning, Rad. Grom, get in here, buddy. Good to see you. Grom, our friend from the across the ocean, over there in England. The English are up, and they're drinking and eating their tea and crumpets. Oh, Dwayne with a big block. April coming down with the throw, but Jared says, I'm catching it. Girl, I'm catching it. Look at that throw by K-Woo. Tiny guy just launching those things. That's hard to get away from that, Dwayne. Tea and crumpets. And biscuits. You mean crackers? No. Biscuits. All right, fine. A biscuit just sounds more artisanal to me. Oh, we have nothing but the finest artisanal biscuits.
Did someone get hit there?
Dwayne going out of his mind, takes Lily out, and Lily gets a catch.
I heard something.
Norlington's like, hey, you guys talking about crumpets and biscuits? Frick, I'm in, man. Get in here, buddy. All right, Jeff's gonna scoot over. Good play by Jeff to be like, April, let's go. Let's take out Matt. Together. Together forever. All right, I got one rascal under the desk. You guys have no idea. We're here. We're here. Oh, Jasper gets taken out by Jeff, and Jeff gets taken out by Jasper. All right, I got one rascal that's nonstop harassing me all the time. Look at these little feet. What the hell? What are you guys watching here? Some dodgeball? Some freaking sick, freaking sweet dodgeball? Yeah, dude. There's free floof. All right. Sick as frick dodgeball.
No, don't do it.
Yeah, not Matt. That's the one J-Ray's like, J-Ray had to speed up because this girl throwing, you hear how Deb says, no, don't do it. So I don't think this girl knows exactly who the hell she's dealing with here, but Matt Ing is a rascal. Matt Ing in the back corner there. Like, do not, unless you can launch this thing harder than this, with no wind-up, like, do not do this. So J-Ray had to come out of nowhere and throw it as hard as he could quickly. But he did make the kill. Good honesty there. That'll make me want to get a midnight snack. Oh, we're going showdown. Laying in bed, I've never watched anything on Twitch this late. It is late as frick. I don't know what time it is actually. I mean, look, I'm at 11:50. I usually go to 12:30. If we finish, I'm gonna watch all the round robin tonight. God damn, it's been 163 games. Oh, and J-Ray just says, I'm out of my mind, Lily. Now, Lily is a gamer for sure.
Do that again.
I'm sure Gino was poking out his fanny, like he's known to do, just poking that thing way out. They're playing a Seattle crew here. Is this Toon Squad? Yeah, they don't even have the right jerseys. John Rick making a big catch off Chet, I believe. Chet, the lefty. That's Brandon closest to us on the other side. Cannon galore. And Ruan's out. Wow, this is a good start for the VDL crew here. Oh, man, Gino with a cross court takes up Melissa. Oh, just Brandon. The next year, Toon Squad came in and absolutely set this tournament on fire. Brandon was probably the MVP of the tournament, just out of his mind. He's still working. Yeah, he can throw it. You can hear them say that. He's got a cannon right now, but he had mostly a straight ball. Listen to the response by the crowd there. let's enjoy that. Listen to the reaction. I love that reaction.
Come on. Oh.
So he came back the next year with curveballs. Oh my god. All right, Toon Squad wasn't Toon Squad the first time. No, well they didn't have Twan. They didn't have. Was that just it? Did they bring Floyd with them on the next year? But yeah, they were, and then they got rid of Chet. I don't know. Yeah, this was basically like a. I think that was mostly it. Anyways. Crowd turning into hyenas. They can see the goddamn heat. The guy, because he's an out-of-towner coming in just throwing out of his mind. Just popped in for a stream. Oh, you're going to stream tonight, Grom? Well, good luck to you, buddy. And if you're free later, he's going to be watching some bottom British comedy. Grom doesn't care about the copyright system at all. He's like, you know what? I'm just going to watch TV shows on my stream, and you're going to love it and watch it with me. Hell yeah. Are you commenting over it, Grom? Or are you picture-in-picture, or are you just watching it and then chatting? I want commentary, damn it. All right, new goal for the stream. Gain VIP. LOL. The crowd turning into hyenas. Well, you stick around. You stick with me, Prototype. I also do stream games other nights. Tomorrow I'm playing Mass Effect Longform. And then Friday is my flagship show. Believe it or not. where I get absolutely out of my mind. It's like a variety show. It's out of control. It's like its own TV show. It's like a 7-hour-long episode of Conan O'Brien. And I'm my own writer, and I do all my own graphics. Let's see Conan do that. Conan strolls in half an hour late, gets all his funny jokes on his cue card, says, all right, I'll read those if they're funny. I don't know. Whatever you say. I'll be around for sure. Well, awesome, Prototype. I'm glad to have you aboard. Now, Richie streams here. You've been watching the whole time, just all quiet as frick, going like, I see you, Richie. He's on my team. What's the VIP requirements here? You just got to be rad as frick for until I realize, I should probably give you VIP. There's only like 4 or 5 VIPs at this point. It's a select crew. We'll get there, everyone. All right, let's see what Toon's brought. Nice little start by Ruan. He's trying to do the sick moves. Rue here has a good arm as well. Oh, John Rick staying alive. Look at that unorthodox dodge. Chet's going to go lefty. Oh, big block by Chet. He says, I got me in the hand, buddy. Witten's like, goddamn right, I got you in the hand. Close call. Nice play by Witten to just see. Look at Witten with the perfect time throw here. Got you on this one. But you know what, though? In our version of the game, there's a lot more of those where you're like, I'll throw when you throw. But in the 7-inch game, you really have to question, like, can I throw this last ball? Because if I do, we might have no balls left. But almost always in ours, it's like, well, if I have only 4 seconds left on my ball, I'm going to throw it at you when you throw. I'm here to comment in chat. All right. I want your face on the screen while you're watching, although that could be then all the BBC's coming after you, Grom. The cartel at BBC. Get him. We know what he looks like. Look at Witten giving the death point. They know what Brandon can do. Look how cautious they were there. Good cover there by Fam. They're going after Witten. Does Witten get tagged? Oh, Derek can't catch that one. Witten's launching some bombs himself. Give it a month. All right. VIP brothers? Hell yeah.
Nice shot.
We'll do some more cross promotion. I'd love to do it the other way around too. Brandon's ball was dead. Had to roll that one, but he accidentally sent an extra one there. Oh, he's going ankle hunting. And then they finally take him out. The behemoth comes down. That's just Melissa. Oh, she's a gamer though. Nice scoot, sideways scoot, staying alive. What, did she make a kill or where did Carson go? Is he backing up to get a ball? Witten's like, Carson, where the hell are you? Tagged her on the fingies. Oh, there's Gino and Akina. Hey, it's perfect. This is how, after a whole day of sweltering hot dodgeball, this is what Gino has become. Commentary on comedy doesn't work. You miss jokes and crap. All right, Grom, you're off the hook.
Yeah.
This is a family stream, Gino, and now I'm gonna have to put that MA18 X rating on there. All right, Gino, you see who you're playing against? You're playing against Brandon. Now you're gonna get hit in the face. How dare you do that in front of Brandon? All right, big cross court, big whiff. Here comes Gino.
Wow.
And then a high throw. It was a high throw. Gino's like, what the hell? He's not smiling anymore. I'm gonna ruin that pretty face here. Big block by Brandon, keeps it on his side. But Gino gets loaded up again. Big crisscross, he misses Carson. Rue gets taken out. And somehow Brandon got taken out in the process. All right, Carlos staying alive. Oh, big crisscross by Gino. Oh, snagged it. Who's coming back? Chet's coming back in. Oh, does he come down with another one? No, he gets killed.
Oh, good hit.
The dodgeball wrench.
Ooh.
Oh, Chet comes down with the wing. Does he bring Brandon back in? Oh, Gino, you fricked up, buddy.
Touch.
Gino fricked up. Fam, keep him busy. Yeah, keep Gino busy so Brandon can load up. Oh, Gino survives the assault. Oh, Gino gets the kill. Was it a dead ball, though? All right, Derek passes the ball. So the refs are going to wonder, did Gino throw that dead ball? Did he make that kill with a dead ball?
Dead ball or the...
I can't see what it says. Yeah, it is so hard to make emotes. They give you 28 pixels. They give you up to 112, but where does that one show up? What device do you need to see the 112 one? All right, Gino is a gamer, so this will be interesting. Interesting matchup here. Oh, he did have a curveball at this point. He said last stream he was in here, Brandon was, and he said it was bacon in the oven at this point. It wasn't there yet, but it was baking in the oven. He let it out a little early. He got a little soft cookie there. Gino survives.
Oh shit! I'm like so scared of the ball. It's
Right.
really hard.
Camera woman Debs here is right in the line of fire.
Right now.
Exactly. Brandon gets taken out. He had to throw on the back foot. It wasn't a good idea. It says no wrenches allowed. Okay. Not a single goddamn wrench.
I know.
All right, this is another mishmash team. Or no, it's the mishmash team, but we're seeing the other side of it now. Eric Ceruto's on this team. I forgot. That's a Team Canada member taking out our other Eric, spelled with a K at the end. Oh, caught her while she was on the way out. That's the thing. You got to hustle off the court. You got to get off the court. That's rough. I think she got hit in the back of the head, which is tough.
It's the worst when you're walking off. Yeah.
Wait, it hurt. The image of Dodgeball, the movie. Dodgeball, the movie is the reason we're all here. I don't think there were any Dodgeball leagues before Dodgeball, the movie.
It's the worst when that happens because you're not expected.
All right, let's not revel in her after the court damage. Go for newcomers. Yeah, exactly. You just get used to it at this point. I mean, at this point, I don't even... Yes. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Yeah. It's a good movie. I enjoyed it. I saw it in the theater. Yeah, at first, you might think, are they belittling Dodgeball? But actually, you know what it's like. The first night you come to Dodgeball, you're like, this is crazy. It's just, it's an olive branch. And you know what I prefer? I prefer instead of so much hate, or shake my head, I prefer so much hate. So much hate, these Dodgeball wrench jokesters. All right, look at Eric, knows what to do. He's like, don't pick up the ball until you're ready to throw it. He's such a good catcher, though, Eric. Nobody gets killed. All right, good job, team. That's what you got to do, is take out a player like that who doesn't come away with a huge catch. He'll frick you up. It's back. All right, look at Dexter in the maroon shirt. He's like the premier fisher on our team, or in our leagues. I've never seen someone bait for throws so well. You just want to take him out. You can't help but try and take him out. Look at that hard throw, though. She takes him out. I don't know who that girl was. I think she was an Island player. Vancouver Island plays mostly 7-inch dodgeball. That's Ian Kopp, number 2. I think at the time he was president of Dodgeball BC, which was a 7-inch league on the island. Was not related to VDL at the time. Yeah, that girl's got an arm. Question. Been meaning to ask, getting 7-inch foam balls have been an issue. Do you know anyone with extras after a tourney? And he's asking Dodgeball TTV. That's a good question. I was lucky to get one of those balls. I actually got it from Ian, number 2 there. Like, can I just get a ball? Can you mail it out to me? And I still haven't. It's all taped up. I will say if it starts to get a little fricked up around the hole, you can just put tape on the hole. Scotch, or, what is it? Just sports tape will do. Just tape that hole back up like a little square. You put that square over the hole, and those balls will stick around. That's Baxter here in the backward hat. Played on Baxter's team many a times. Usually they sell at discount at the end of the season. I like that our leagues do that. Gino cannot stop body rolling. He's lucky Brandon didn't take that smile off his face. I want to get a few sets for a local league, yeah. I mean, buying them from scratch is hard too, and the ones on Amazon are like, hey, you want these gator skin balls? What, are those like the crappy ones? I don't know. You can't tell until you spend $60 on them.
I'm tired.
Dodgeball Winnipeg actually sells old balls. They're used, though, and usually donate to youth leagues. That's nice of them. You know what I think they should do is when they give the awards at the end of a season, like VDL, look at Ceruto, high flying action. Just, these are going to be Air Cerutos right here. That'll be Air Ceruto. You can order your copy of these shoes.
I'm just standing here.
And like he's ready, just lands and is right back into action.
It's not gonna happen.
Oh, he gets taken out. Big block. Baxter ankle hunting, misses. Oh, but Baxter comes down with a good catch on a hard throw. That girl's throw has movement. And Dexter's back in. Oh, Ghislaine gets taken out. Wow, we haven't seen Bananas and Brown Egg for a while, but they're playing people they know from RDL. Locals collide. If you want new ones, you can message Kevin Vo on Facebook. He is the president of SDL and SDL's 7-inch leagues. He'll hook you up, I guess. Haven't seen Victor at all here. Now we're watching Victor. He's the one closest to us, with Byron in the farthest on the yellow shirt.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, Titus. Looking sexy as frick. With a ball in hand. I'm never cognizant enough to try and catch with a ball in hand. Nice kill by Victor. Look at Jay here rascling around. He was looking to throw double blind. Goes after JCC, misses. Wincy gets taken out by JCC. He's a catcher. And so is Jvu. Alright, pricing on the balls.
Yeah.
That's a lot of tape on his hand. He looks like he's dealing with an injury. Firing squad, I think they survived. No. Looks like Victor and Byron switched. Byron's out.
Go, you make it count, man.
Wow, they've done great. And look, we got Carolyn in the back left. Carolyn with a big catch. Carolyn is a soccer goaltender, and she plays like it.
Throw on her on your own. Come on.
Yeah, you don't want to throw at her on your own. It just doesn't work out for you ever.
Nice, D. Hey, don't go catch. Outside.
Nice sweep by Wincy. This was after Carolyn came back. After becoming a new mother. Look at that toss by P. Nice shot. Not sure exactly. You could also message Kevin about used ones. Kevin Vo. Oh, tagged her while she was reaching. And Carolyn with another catch. All right, we've got Victor in front of us again. All right, now when you watch Victor play, think about a volleyball player instead. That's the way he moves. Said he's better at volleyball than he is at dodgeball. I find it hard to believe. Oh, nice catch there. I like the look at what Wincy does here. She steps just casually in front of Shane. Without being, like, prompted to or anything. Just knows to cover the cross. Make it so there's nothing that anyone can do to throw at Shane. Even though I don't even think anyone on the other side had a ball. Just for, I don't know, angles, I guess. Jay gets taken out in the process. Byron has scooted over. Byron's in front of us now. Oh, he gets out of the way. He's in.
Yeah.
Wincy with a big catch. All right. And Shane's back in. He's probably going to scoot over to the right side. And Victor's in the back left now. Nice kills on JCC. That's a killer catcher. Hey. Oh. Ooh, that was almost a double. Yeah, I agree. The dodgeball community is pretty rad. And god damn it, here we go. I don't think we've seen Project 6 at all yet. This is an SDL. This is probably SDL 2 or no SDL 3, because minute to win it would probably be SDL 2 at this point. But I think Joey had just dislocated his shoulder, as you can see, slamming his hand on the ground. Gets too emotional. We got an emotional team here, but that's what makes it fun to watch. Let's see. And they're playing against the tournament, probably tournament favorites on paper. Early catch by Lauren off Cody. Look at this. Cody with the hat launches one in. Or no, it was off of Peter. Number 17 gets taken out. All right. 2 Chris, 1 Lauren are playing very strong dodgeball here. They sneak it in past Alyssa and take out Mario and then take out Alyssa, and it's just Joey and Char left. Char makes the kill on Lauren. At least someone is out on the other side. That's a lot of work. Joey's got a lot of work here.
Oh, nice try.
With an injured shoulder, an injured throwing shoulder. And geez, Chris did not miss. He did not miss a catch this whole tournament. If it was catchable, he was catching it. All right, Cody sneaks one in, takes out Sam. Chris survives, big block, launches the ball late, gets it ball back, and then crisscross and takes out Mario. Chris is absolutely out of his mind. One of the best players to ever play. For those that don't know, I would consider the guy closest to us the GOAT, the dodgeball GOAT worldwide. I've never seen someone better.
Wow.
But Cody says, I'm not going to be denied today. That was a great catch by Cody. Oh, and Tron gets taken out. All right, Project 6 is looking like they're going to even up this round robin score. Whoa! All right, I play all the local leagues here, but 7-inch I play with Hard as Foam. That's our BC1 team. New on the scene. All right, the rookie Mario. He's like 2 or 3 years in at this point, but I still call him the rookie. Takes out James, the rookie, taking out vet James. All right, Chris is just unloading. Now Pete's going to take the line, get that ambient ball, pass it over to Tiana. Launches one. Oh, my Lord. Is that Mario coming down with a sick catch off Pete? Let's just see. This was a great throw by Pete. It actually curved right around Alyssa. Yeah, Pete was also a college-level baseball player. He played catcher. Look at this. Curves in over Alyssa's arm, and Mario's like, I got it. Don't worry about it, buddy.
Oh, ow!
That's good. They're doing it. Project 6 looked like they were going to be a tough team to beat. Oh, Mario reaches. Oh, he's so emotional, this young man. Nice kill by Alyssa. Just Sam, if you guys make one catch here, James is coming back. Oh my God, James is back. And he's got all the balls. Watch this man run the court. James is one of the most deadly players. One of the most deadly players. He's the total package, including handsome. 5 out of 5 in handsomeness. Bonjour. I drop France. Get in here, Pablo. All right, Cody's launching one to James. A fake throw. Oh, I told you James is a killer, and he brought back Chris. Oh, God, no. He brought back the GOAT.
Can't do a running start on that, eh?
Char survives. A Char comes out with the... Oh, my God. This is crazy. And, yeah, Char wasn't going to take that throw. Look at Chris's body language. You can just see him thinking about all the options at his disposal. Takes out Mario. Frick. Yeesh. This is a great game. Oh my God.
Shit.
He's throwing hard too. He doesn't even have to wind up. He's really good at using his momentum. God damn. I figured that's what you meant, Pablo. All right, Pablo, watch this guy throwing. I love watching him play. He's just a great athlete. It's unbelievable. Wow. All right, that was a great series, though. SDL 3 there was not to be denied. They threw a couple catches there. That'll freak you out. All right, you're out of here, Shane. All right, Spartans here. This is a crazy court. Spartans are in it. Okay, sorry if I fall asleep. I'll be listening regardless in my dreams. Don't you worry. Yes. Go to sleep. Prototype. You're dreaming about dodgeball. Okay, go. This is our first time seeing this boss team, I believe. The team in blue came all the way from Calgary. The team in red is a local team. Is that Leon getting smashed there? Oh no, okay, they're just wearing their jerseys now. Look at Nick wind up for that one. Let's just enjoy Nick's follow or his wind up here.
Oh, goddamn.
Gave the business. He gave her a 12-week course on business. But he gave it to her free. Free of charge. All right, Spartans are VDL mainstay, a local team that has been in more finals than probably any team. Only won the actual thing a few times at this point. Philip gets taken out. I love the way Zim plays. Zim is the only one not wearing team colors, probably because they don't want to get all sweaty for tomorrow. But look at her get rebounds. Look at these rebounds.
Oh, wow. So nice.
Look at this. She's always working. If that ball bounces back to the other side, that's another 10-second ball they have to apply pressure against you. So it is almost more important. You know, if you're not holding a ball, the most important thing you can do is try and keep those balls on your side and look at Zim work for it. There's one. There's two. Oh, my God.
Wow, so nice sweeping. Oh, my God.
And she's always looking for it. Zim's a huge player to have on your team for that.
One more.
She's looking for it right now.
Oh, damn.
My goodness, I was dozing off from that echo. Go to sleep.
5 feet under. Oh, shit.
That's oh, big kill off Rogan. Getting Rogan killed there's a big hit.
Get one. Oh.
The guy behind the camera right now is Raph. Because Debs, who's usually filming, and it is her channel we are watching these videos from, is on the court right now with the headband. Ooh. Zim getting taken out. Face shot. Oh, Coop with a rare miss. Matt throwing a little too much curve there. Matt with the only ball in hand. Debs is going to pass the ball over to Mike. Big block. He throws this ball sideways. That could cost him. And it's taken out. All right, just this guy left. I don't know who he is, but he has heart. Debs passes the ball over to Matt. Debs wants a ball at the line. Risky. Debs takes the throw early. This is what I love about Spartans. Conventional wisdom says, all right, Matt, if you're holding this ball right now, wait for Debs to go and pick up this ball, and then you will throw together. But instead, Debs runs and picks up this ball and throws early at the guy instead. I did not see it going that way. I love it. That's the way Spartans play. Debs gets him here. But he survives. Good play, though. I like the idea. Now he's got all the balls. He can run the court. He's got a 2-hour shift of work. Oh, it's going showdown, or it's over. Showdown, or it's over. One of the two. It's going showdown. All right, Debs, if you're watching, this will be your ultimate moment. Oh, man, I got to hydrate. It's just too high octane. Let's take a couple of those octanes off the top.
We're good.
All right. Oh, my goodness. All right, showdown means no more center line, but the sidelines are still in effect. No more 10-second count either. And Debs makes the kill, and Raph loses his mind. Let's just listen to Raph again. That's the huge play himself. He's the best hype man in the game. Oh, nice toss. Lauren gets taken up. It's the exact same thing. Good job, flip shot. Oh, man, they're having a bad go here, but they still got Pete on there, and the two ladies are ready to rock. Pete's launching the bombs. There's no coordination, though. They're just trying to whittle down the team. They're just muscling through it, and Pete is definitely muscling through these throws. Big block. Gave her the curveball. All right, that was a good... They got legs. Hey, P-Dodge, get in here. How's it going? We've watched you play a couple. You were on Langley on this one. You were on an LDL team. This guy's got a quick start, this boss player. He got to the line quick. Nice block by Trong to keep the teammates alive. All right, yeah, when Chris is faking, you have to react. You can't not react. What, are you out of your mind? You gotta be out of your mind not to react.
Feet.
He missed it. I can't believe it. Oh, and he got it back. All right. Okay, this guy closest to us does have great movement, and he took out Chris. That's a good kill. Yeah, very good movement. I don't remember this guy's name. He's got good footwork. Oh, man. Leon getting lit up. There's only so much you can do. Oh, Philip is in no man's land, and Lauren's going after him.
Get those balls!
Oh, Tiana gets caught looking at nothing. All right, P89. Wait, are you on 2 accounts here right now? Or no, that's Pistol Pete. All right, oh, the 209 TOC. I think this is the 69th time that this has been played on here. No, now I'm watching the round robins. Start to finish. And then I'll finish the playoffs, and I'll do them in a whole thing. Because what I did before is I selectively watched it there, Pistol Pete. And then we'll move into the 2019 one after. You gotta paint the drama, all right? It has nothing to do with the fact that I do quite well this year. We don't have a lot of us in the round robin either. Been watching most of these rascals, including our very own Pistol Pete. Dropping in Verdansk in 5 minutes. You're like in the middle of playing some Call of Duty. Just get it on in the background. Enjoy your handiwork. I like this guy. I like this guy throwing right here in the back left. Nice hustle by Sam. Look at him just scoot across the entire court. Oh, Pete takes him out. Bad intentions. Is she gonna roll one, or is she gonna take the shot? She rolls one. That's a tough call. James opts to take the rock. All right, here we go. Hey. Now, you don't want James throwing at you. He's a rascal. That has good movement on it.
That's the one.
Oh, she almost got a piece of that one. That's James Zhu. Zhu? I like the way he plays. I like his style, all right? Oh, good cover by Mike to just make sure Mario couldn't make the most out of that. And there, Alyssa gets taken out on a huge curveball from Matt from the back. Look, he goes over 2 players. Boom! And Coop's already there at the line. And huge catch by Mario. Mario's playing out of his mind right now. Oh, man. Firing squad. And Debs comes up with a huge catch. We got Cody in the back taking out their gunner. Gone. Debs making a big catch here.
Yeah.
Joey's going to scoot over. He misses the catch. Peter's going to take that line. Big crisscrosses. Or big curveballs across the whole screen.
Oh, wow. Nice, Zim.
Zim makes the kill there? Oh, yeah. Zim gets it.
Wow, nice, Zim. That was good, Zim.
Nice. Shield gets taken out by Cody. Char's going to hold this line. Oh, the shield is out. It's just Matt left. And he's taken out at the ankle. You can do anything. Wait. Let me just see. We got a good question here. I think Shane's already answered, but we'll see. PWC in the Gulag. One thing you haven't really seen much are blind throws, trick throws. Is that a thing? Is that allowed? I've played in some leagues where doing a spinning backhand blind throw is deemed illegal. You can do it. Yeah, that's what kind of weird and wild game do we play in where you can't do spinning back throws? Yeah, anything is fair game here now. It says just so many good catchers that it won't. Yeah, I don't think the trick throw is really going to work. Trick throws will probably work on me, but there's a lot of people here that would be like, good, you didn't put as much on it as you probably could have. Scoop. But wall jumping, I think, is frowned upon because if you wall jump on the back wall there, you can bonk your head on those bars. And if you wall jump off the wall here, it's just like a floating curtain. And so if you were to do that too hard, the whole thing could just come down and kill a bunch of people. So I think there's no wall jumping allowed in here. I don't think there's a rule necessarily, but the refs will tell you absolutely stop that if you're doing it. Oh, ankle hunter. Nick takes out Cody right at the ankles.
Let's go, Debs.
Says Patrick. And she doesn't get the catch on that one.
Okay.
Oh, come on. No, the first ones that came in already got her. I don't know what "was" means. He's got the wrong stream. Look at Matt throwing for the fences with a sweaty hand. Zim going after Alyssa, and Alyssa gets the catch and just throws it away immediately. Like, I don't need this. Ankle hunter Rogan takes out Mario. Big dodge by Nick. Joey has to throw with his left arm now because his right arm is so fricked up. That is rough. I think before he got injured, this team was looking like they were going to roll pretty hard in this tournament. So now he's just diving in front of it. Talking to P89. Are you guys talking on this at the same time? I don't know what the hell you guys are doing. Oh, Mario gets taken out by Rogan. But wait, who took out Rogan? Ah, the hell. It's too late now. All right, now we got Spartans versus 2 Chris, 1 Lauren. This is a very interesting matchup. A lot of people are probably watching this one as well just to see what the matchup's going to look like. Well, technically, touching anything outside the court lines is illegal, so wall jumping wouldn't work competitively anyways. P, it's funny. You came in at the... I haven't watched this since the last time I haven't seen you in like 20 episodes, buddy. You get it. Joey dislocated his arm at the end of day 1. Yeah, that I remember they looked like they were a really solid team until that happened. That was a big play, or a big part of their team missing. Oh, Rogan looking for ankles. Says it hits the ground. James sneaks one through. Matt's going to work. Does he get her? No. Yes. Solid kill. It was floating in front of her. Zim survives that one. All right, Chris with another block. He's so good at getting those feet out of the way. All right, it's just Zim left. Now watch this run she goes on here. Big block, sends it down. Look at that. Nice dodge. Keeps it low. Keeps ready. But these guys aren't giving up. God damn, she gets ready again. That's 3. They're giving it their all here. That's tough. That's tough to get away. But I like that she didn't break character. You know, she stayed in the moment. All right, what are we talking about here? Thanks, Dodgeball TV. The leagues that actually have boundaries on the court. Lol. Yeah, without that back wall, it certainly is. I need to hear that ball hit the wall. Oh, man. Spartans rolled deep on that one. Hey, Yabba, get in here, buddy. I need you in here right now. All right, Pete's stepping up to the line quick. He's got to push Coop back. One block by Pete. Coop throws it through. Does he get Tiana? He might. She's walking off. There's use walls as boundaries. Wouldn't go away anytime soon. Not everyone wants to play competitively like that. Cheers, bruh. Hey, get in here. I'm glad you're here. Every Tuesday, we're getting out of our minds. You can hear people on the sideline yelling, wait, because we're trying to stay together.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Okay, Spartans just rolled really deep on that one. There we go. Darcy with the loudest jersey I've ever seen in my life. It looks like he's about to go on like a motocross tour. Oh, Deb's got domed. Awesome commentating. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. It helps when I know the players' names. This is a local league, but this was a big yearly tournament they hold in the local. Oh man, Darcy gets domed by Kevin, and he gives him the wave. Frick, sorry, buddy. This was a yearly tournament called the Tournament of Champions. That's international. Is a top tier tournament. There was 32 or 35, I can't remember, tier 1 teams from all over the country, and even a few teams from the United States. And then the next year, this was 2018. We're commentating on an old one. Just, you know, the videos are out there. We might as well comment on. But there's also a 2019 one that happened before the pandemic hit. And so we'll watch that one later on another day. Every Tuesday we go through it. Look at Michael just going out of his mind over the line with a huge throw to pick up the ball. And he's like, I can't believe it. Leg catch is good. Did I miss sick as frick leg catches? Another oh, okay. When your catch, when are catches rule complete? Like if you catch with your legs, do you have to transfer possession to the hands before it's ruled being caught? That's a great question, DJ. Yeah, I think once you the rule is possession. If you have possession of it, then you're good. So if it's in your hands and you don't have like a great hand on it, but you hold it for long enough where you're like, it's in there, all right? We'll be all right. That's possession. But if you're like, oh frick, then as long as you're off fricking, if it's like popping up in the air, not until you have possession of it. So if it's leg catch and it's locked in there, it's like that's possession, buddy. You got it. Great questions though. Keep them coming. Thank you also, Pete, for answering that one. Sometimes I miss stuff in the chat and then it really bums me out. Some leagues we have the must be in your hands. Oh, that's great, Dodgeball TTV. So some leagues do have it must be in your hands rule. Katie coming down with a big one. It was Katie, right, Shane? You probably remember her name. She brings back Luke Koss. Oh, frick, the golden boy from Seattle. There's only so much you can do when the team is waiting for you. So K-Pop came away from the round robin with the highest overall score. So they were the team that just played the sharpest the whole round robin. No team catches, no team hits either. Like you can't deflect it. This does not look 720p to me. All right, well, apparently it's 720p. And now it's fricked up. All right, Kevin Chung is out. Oh, no. Lukas was looking for that ball, but Sung gave him just enough to think about. He couldn't get the ambient ball. But now the Lion's looking at Sung. Sung go for ankles, misses. David's up on that line, takes a shot at Jacob. Oh, and he's looking for the catch, but he gets another ball coming at the same time. Giselle gets hit first, so she is the one that's taken out. Michael's like, what, did I hit it? No? Okay. All right, this guy in the orange shirt was launching bombs. That's Jacob. Sung gets the kill.
Ow, fuck.
Deb's swearing her balls off.
Hurry.
Sung is thinking, can I get that ball? Michael's like, don't you dare, buddy. Whoa! High throw. Sung looking for a sweep. Misses.
I know.
Yeah, Sung almost kicked his teammate in the face. All right, a lot of head games going on here. Who's going to throw first, basically? How did Michael get hit there? Who crisscrossed him? Oh, Jackie with a no-look throw. And then what the hell, how did Jacob get hit? Was it a Minta coming in? All right, visually, I cannot tell what just happened there, but two hits happened. Yeah, I've never heard of leagues that have that, where it's got to be in your hands. In the BCIT league I played at 11 years ago, they had a rule where if you don't catch it like one motion, like if you catch it and then you drop it and you're like doing that, it doesn't count as a catch. They called it a fumble. Are you guys out of your mind? You just removed all sick catches. You're like, no, it didn't catch it. You fumbled it. What the hell kind of world do we live in? All right, so she half-heartedly says, all right, I'll take one. So if you're the last one left and you don't necessarily ever want the other team to have 2 balls. So if you pick up 2 balls, it means you're going for broke here. Like, you don't necessarily want to pick up 2 unless you're a gunner and you can make sure you get a ball back if it misses. But if they get a sweep on your first throw and you still have to throw that second ball because there's already a timer counting on it, then when you throw that second ball, they're going to die for that sweep because then they have 2 balls coming at you at once, and that's exactly what happens here. So they get 1 ball and they're not going to pick it up. Now they're going to pick up both. Did she thread the needle? Yeah, she's just walking off. She's like, I don't want to deal with this. And Amit is like, get back in there. You're safe.
Is she?
You block and you fumble your blocking ball, you're out. What does it touch anything else? Like if you fumble it, like, okay, yeah, in our league too, if you drop your blocking ball, you're out. But if say you blocked it and it dropped and then you caught it before it hit the ground, you'd be fine. We have summer league in which as soon as 1v1 there's no center line. Right. It's the Flash League. I love Flash. Those are my favorite. Shane, do you have all the stats for Flash? I love Flash. Sung's going to take the rock. He's getting a good grip. All right, concentrate. Sung, by the power of the hat. He's got to take a bigger windup. That's right. This is what we want. Look at the Seattle players cheering on their local girl. Sung's looking for ankles here. Too much dip, Sung. Yeah, they are fast. Flash was just out of control fast.
Jackie.
Nice dodge. Little slink out of the way. Let me correct myself. Whoa, big whiff. They're going to have to roll this one to her. Said, hey, it was a wide ball. We can't take it unless you want to give it back to us. She says, all right, fine. Aminta's going to take the rock. All right, she whiffs it. It's if you fumble the ball you have in possession in any way, even if you maintain possession. Wow, that is rough. That's rough. So like if you, oh man, this is going to be a good one, guys. Havoc versus another standard candle of the VDL. So here, if you get an out-of-town team that's doing quite well, I think Havoc finished 3rd in the round robin overall. For an out-of-town team is out of control. And they're playing against local favorites, Recess. So it's like, all right, let's see what can happen here. Now, I'm even interested. I don't remember how this went. Oh, no. Mergler dropped his ball at the start, and Robbie's not going to let him take it back. All right, early hit on Stella there. That ball's dead. Oh, man. Jen, the ref, is coming in saying that ball's dead because it was touched on the opening rush, but it never got recovered. Oh, Robbie's lost his mind. I'm telling you, put Robbie on Team Canada. He's back in the VDL now, isn't he? Oh, it's just such a classy catch. Rob is a classy man. Mark gets taken out. I didn't see who got him. Mergler has to hustle out because he's first out, first in. And if you're not within an arm's length from the ref and you get caught, it doesn't count. All right, it's just Robbie. All right, let's see what Rob can do. Bearing down against 3, Havoc. Oh, Rob is losing his goddamn mind! Oh! Wow. Oh my god, I thought I was gonna die there. All right, Justin scoots out of the way. All right, the classic Recess. This is Recess 1 and 2 right here. Rob gets taken out there. Mergler gets taken out. It's just Justin left against Tanya. Tanya? And he's not letting her go to showdown. He says we're going for it. All right, that was a very interesting first game. Justin starts quick. Is Rob going to be right next to him? Nice cross. He takes out Mergler, who wasn't ready for the Recess 1-2 combo. Now they got Rob playing over in the left corner. This is super weird for them. Usually Rob is playing right next to Justin, the 1 and 2. Justin's going to come alive, give Mark the business. Does Mark survive it? Mello saying you're out of town, buddy. You're an out-of-towner, buddy. Oh, Jeff Snow coming up with a big catch off Stella. Risky throw by Stella. Let's see if it was a NOLA. Oh, man, Jeff Snow is a Team Canada member, and he shows right there. He's got a dead ball, sends it back over. I like how quickly Havoc picked up our game, too. You can tell these are just dodgeballsters through and through. Like, our version of the game is different than their version of the game, but they are just consummate dodgeball professionals, and they get right into it. They know it's a dead ball. You got to roll it over. All right, watch out for Mergler's cross. He's looking for it. Big block by Justin. Wait, who got Jeff Snow? I look away for 1 second. God damn it. Nice kill. Big block. All right, they're going after Tanya. Oh, Mergler gets taken out on the arms. Tanya with a nice big block. She had a good arm. She had the heat. Both girls on this team had good cannons. I think that's why Mark selected them. I need cannons. I want the arms. But the thing is, yeah, you don't need more arms on the court. I think you need to go for... not that they weren't. They were both good catchers, but you got to go for catchers that are just out of their mind. All right, Mergler's pressuring up, and Rob takes the bait, and he gets bit there. All right, what happened here? We got Stella got a headshot. I think Mike might have thrown a high one here. Boom! Got it right in the face. That's a strike, buddy. I don't think they were as worried about strikes. Oh, big crisscross! Mergler gets that Fanny out of the way. It's only Mark's Fanny now. He's holding that line. Mergler says, get over there, Mark. Look at this crisscross play. Wow. Okay, they're rolling the court here.
All right, we're up.
Yikes. All right, the get down. Playing against Trippin' Squirrels, man. Trippin' Squirrels is a VDL local team. And the team closest to us is Seattle team. All right, there's no sound logic behind it. I guess it's just how they do it in Northern Virginia. Blew my mind, yeah. You should ask them if they want to change that. Show them the stream. Say, other leagues do it this way. That's our very own Raph, the huge play himself in the yellow shirt on the other side. It looks like the Seattle team's playing with 3 girls on the court right now. That's an interesting combo. Jaime with the helmet on. Love the helmet. That means he came to play. He's like, I don't care if I'm going to get a concussion. I'm playing hard and heavy. Good play. Asuka gets all the balls, brings them all back. Rafi's out. All right, Vince is giving the death point at Jaime. Oh, Jaime does a left and right arm throw as well. Not necessarily the super hardest one, but he does them both pretty proficiently. Oh, the balls collide. Stays safe. Nice block. The Seattle girls are pretty good at blocking. I don't know if they practice that or why they all come in here really good blockers. Nice catch. Oh, no. They got the long legs. Who'd they bring back? I don't know. Random Seattle player. All right, Vince over in the corner, though, is a rascal for sure, though. His name is Vince, right? I've always got it mixed up with Victor, Vince, Vincent. It's a V name. Blake Collide. Or Balls Collide. Just autocorrect. Autocorrect is exactly how Skynet starts. Yeah, it's Blake Collide. Damn you, Skynet! That's Manny in the tall socks. You gotta appreciate a good tall sock. Not the camera. Oh, floop. Oh, Tyson getting taken out. Long cross court. Ah, geez. Autocorrect is fixing my balls. Yeah, that's right, it is. That's how they get you. They make you trust you. He keeps fixing my balls. Trust me. The robots are here to fix your balls. Trust us. Don't trust the robots. All right, that's Natalie, and I don't know what her actual name is. Lo Evelyn O'Toole is all I remember. That's what it was on the list, but I don't think that's what she goes by. Two balls that collide are ruled dead, I assume. Yes, so if two balls are being thrown at players and they hit in the air, then they can't be hit or caught after that. But other leagues definitely do allow them to be caught. Ours are they're dead. And we do, this is the international symbol for like, they collided, they did it. Or like this sometimes too, if it's like a upsy-downsy one. Oh, Manny is good for a catch. Manny is always good for a catch. Natalie with a big kill there. If you're wondering what team you're playing against any given time, just look how big the knee pads are. Seattle likes them big. Seattle's about the big knee pads. All right, we're at 12:38. How many more games are there on these? Let's see how close we are to the end here. We gotta be close, right? Jesus Christ. All right, we gotta get this going. We gotta get this to frick going because I want to do it clean 2 episodes and we're done. Ron gets taken out. Good play by Low Evelyn. Was it short for Logan? I don't remember. Evelyn? Did she just go by Evelyn? We gave her the Best Name Award, Shane. You remember that? She had the Best Name Award on our list. Out of context, these comments are naughty. Well, that's what the robots expect, right? They divide and conquer, right? Yeah, Shane knows the rule in 7-inch. Okay, in 7-inch, if you or your teammate throw balls and they touch, the balls are still alive. Flip shot just can't handle it. He's like the British when you say the word fanny. He's like, I can't. All right. That'll play, he said. God rad. Get the right arm. Look at Mattia. Goddamn. What a pair of shorts. I think they didn't mean to. Oh, Mattia almost gets it. I like Jaime do the no look walk away. I got him. Don't worry about it. No way he's catching that. Might as well be an explosion behind him. Almost on that dive. Mattia's a gamer. Mattia is, some people will tell you, he's their hardest guy to play against. He's got a great plus minus going on a lot of players. And a hell of a pair of shorts. Yeah, well played by Seattle. But the team they're playing against, I think it was found out that we needed more teams to fill out the whole tournament, so this was a last-minute team of good players. They're good players, but they hadn't, like, practiced or done anything. Now, interestingly enough, SDL, our hometown league that Richie streams here and myself, we're from. Oh, Justin getting the big kill. We did practice tournaments. I think we did 5 practice tournaments in general. Where you would actually have a whole tournament, you'd bring all your teams, and sometimes the VDL teams would come in, because you just want to get used to your configuration and your teams before you come to this tournament. Oh, Justin will not be denied. So we've done a lot of practice, but I don't think Mattia's team had done any practices. Recess making it look textbook. Brand new textbook, just out of the wrapper, you know. How many of us get community safety strikes tonight? Gone before it started. Rob getting hit early. That's a good start for Seattle. Look at these girls on the left. I just remember their blocking today was just out of control. Unreal blocking. And we're getting some big catches. Oh, no. As quickly as it came, it has gone. Recess's momentum is evaporating before our eyes. All right, Yams with the double stammer step. She keeps him busy, and she gets a free throw. Gets her ball back. Good play by Yams. All right, now Seattle, or Recess is starting to make the hits. All right, Low Evelyn's turn up the juice. They're going to back up. They're going to give Recess the line. They probably should have held that line for just a little longer. Man, he's giving the international symbol for you're out, buddy. Goes for it. She's going after Yams with reckless abandon. I love it. Most of the players in the local league would never take a shot at Yams that they weren't 100% committed to. Rob Rasklin at that line just baiting, trying to get some throws. He got 2 throws off his 1 ball. That's how you do it. That's how you do it, buddy. Oh, but this guy is not going to be denied. Who'd he take out? He took out Stella. Oh, Rob is out of his mind. He makes the catch, and he's safe. I forget if you already covered this or not, but is it 1 throw, 1 out? Yeah, you can't have deflection hits or catches. It's basically, it's a play. It's always a play between you and the person being thrown at. There's no extra players that can be involved. So whoever gets hit first, it's you and that player. Jaime just doing a fan throw last second. Goes lefty. Oh, they're calling him. Oh, this is a tough call for Jaime. you can't touch outside of the line, even if you're holding a ball and touch the ball outside the line. If you balance on it, then it's technically like, well, it's an extension of your body right now. You're touching out of bounds. I don't know what the rule is if you're trying to sweep a ball and you're already on the ground, you're fine. If the ball scrapes the ground, I think they might still call you out for that, but there might be some leeway there. Justin gets a big catch. Look at that. She's just eating those catches. Natalie gets killed, and Lo Evelyn is just holding that line. Matt wants that ball, but he can't get it because she was rascaling him. Now he gets the ball. And Recess is not playing with Travis here. Where was Travis today? Recess is missing one of their hardest throwers. And Stella's like, you don't throw that one at me. Never at me. Seattle's just all over. They're going left, right, left, right. They're all about the lateral movement. All right, we're gonna go a little later today to finish all these up because in the archive, I don't want some rascally third video. All right. Oh, and they take her out on the giant knee pad. All right, it's when knee pads finally become a hindrance. This will be an interesting matchup. Let's watch a team that has no practice coming in play against a bunch of people who've played together for a long time. Or at least are aware of each other and have... Well, no, they played together. It'll be interesting to see how Mergler and them can handle it. Oh, Mergler's up, but he couldn't get that catch. And they're starting strong. All right, Jeff has that good bounce to him. Good bounce right on the fanny. All right, Ron is going out of his mind here. He's going into Super Saiyan mode. He gets taken out by Mike Lasiak. Oh, no. Oh, no. As quickly as it has come, it has vanished. Go over the line to grab a ball as long as you're not placing weight on the ball, preventing it from falling. Okay, that's the rule. Whoopsie doodle. We got catches galore here. All right, the legs on that team. Long legs. Oh, a kind of weird rule that they sometimes have, that sometimes gets called, is if you touch the wall outside of the line. So the line isn't just on the ground, it's also on the wall behind you. So if you're like dodging to get out of the way and you hold onto the wall outside of the line, that'll still count as an out. In round robin, I don't think they're being as strict, but in the tournament, they would make you start over. That's why Mark just stopped and made Mergler get all 3 balls, and the other team just kind of let him do it without trying to kill him. All right, Mergler and Raph traded up. Aska gets the ambient ball, sends it back. Manny's going to step up and then get pushed back immediately by Mike and Jeff, but they both throw and miss. Jeff is on the ground. Ron is getting killed by Tanya. All right, Mark's going to step up to the line. He's got a fresh ball. He's got about 5 seconds left. Big throw. He's looking at Tyson. Tyson pushes him back because Manny's stepping up with him. But Tanya's getting pushed back as well. All right, Manny takes a shot. Mark survives. Raph's the last ball in hand. He doesn't want to throw it early because he knows then they'll get a double throw at someone. Raph almost comes down with the big catch. All right, Aska passes the ball over to Tyson. Tyson and Manny are going to mount up. Tanya goes for it, and Manny, he just can't resist it. Like, I should probably try and make this catch, right? Aska with a nice block, and then she literally throws the ball at Tyson. Big block by Mark. Big dodge by Tyson. Blocks by Tanya. She has to throw her ball dead. Rob's going to step in and put that ball back on the other side because it hit the wall too hard. Oh, Tyson couldn't get away. Just Aska, and she's in no man land. Frick. Oh, Mark give her the business. All right, that was up and down, yeah. Damn, Tanya. Is it Tanya or Tanja? I'm calling her Tanya. Oh, early kill on Mike Lasiak. Big block by Jeff Snow. Wait a second. Does Jeff Snow have to switch the ball to block? No. Yeah, just got a hard throw from a very quick windup. All right, Savannah keeps the ball on her side. Sends one over to Tyson. Tyson keeps it alive. Quick hand wipe. Everyone was so sweaty here. It was a hot, hot day with no air conditioning in this gym. Nice dipster. Look at this throw by Tyson and just get Jeff, as Jeff's doing his trademark move. This is her air Jeff Snows. That's what his silhouette will look like, that move. But Tyson dipped it enough, and he gets it up there, and Savannah can't get to it in time. Stick together. All right, Tyson is unloading this game. I call her Tanya. Okay. Oh, Mergler's got a frozen rope. Laser beam right at you. Oh man, Tyson is killing it. He's got like 4 kills this game. Oh my lord! You know, if you let Tyson get on a roll like that, it's just gonna be a bad scene. All right, it's a soft J. Tanya. All right, Ron's gonna take a step back to go behind Jen so that Recess can't get a cross court on him, and he's gonna get Yams. Early kill off Yams. Yams hasn't had a lot of opportunity to just become the ultimate rascal here, but I'm telling you, everyone here respects that she will frick you up if you make the wrong play. Except for Ron, apparently. He's like, I don't care. All right, this is a weird... I think this is just the end of a long round robin. And this team is just rolling hot. They were a slow starter. Justin's in late. He's got all the balls. Let's see what he can do. A veteran player here. Makes a kill. And he's rolling now. The refs have to put the ball where it rolled out of bounds. Nice hustle by Ron. Just literally kicks the ball. Toe punts it. Oh, risky play by Mattia, and he goes for a chest pass. Mattia's always down for a rascally move. Uh-oh. Risky play, and Yams is back in late game. Nice sweep by Mattia. You're unable to catch said thrown ball after blocking a thrown ball into yourself. Result in you being out. Yes it would. Because until that ball touches anything else, until that ball touches another player or the ground or anything else, it's still a catchable ball. So if you block a ball into yourself, you technically still have a chance to catch it until it touches something else. So if it hits you, you block it, and then it bonks you in the foot. It's still live until it touches anything else, at which point it's either a catch or a kill, depending on if you manage to keep it in your possession or not. The worst is if you get hit, you block a ball up in the air, and it's like, zzz, and then it hits the roof, and then comes down, you're like, if only the roof weren't so damn short. Nice sweep. Uh-oh, we got a lot of balls on the other side. Justin comes in, sneaks one by, tags Mattia. Oh man, the legs on Recess. Been talking for too long in my throat. Well, the league out here doesn't play like that. Ball is dead the minute you block it. I mean, it is easier to call that way, because then you're like, if it touched the ball first, it's fine. But then there's a lot of blocking the ball down into your foot, and no one gets called out. Oh, Rob gets killed there. Tyson is heating up again. Nice lateral movement. He's already got another ball in hand. He's looking at trying to kill Nathan. Did Nathan get caught in, though? I can't rewind anymore. We just don't have enough time. Mattia can't believe it. He's slowly walking off. Oh, one missed ball. Tyson's waiting for it. Go! And he waited just a little bit because Yams was there waiting for him. You gonna throw cross court? I'm gonna take one at you. Raph goes cross, misses Justin. Justin returns fire, and then Raph is gone. And like that, Raph is gone. Virginia is weird. Yeah, they're definitely playing different than a lot of other leagues. I mean, it's better to have dodgeball than no dodgeball, but you should show them the stream. Timestamp it right here. About 3 hours and 20 minutes in. All right, let's go, Seattle! Oh, Seattle versus Havoc. This is bizarre. A bunch of Team Canada members versus a Seattle, like, 3 or 4 team. Or maybe this is Seattle, too. Goddamn, Mergler's out of his mind. Mergler is out of his mind. I think he made a kill there, but she's still in. All right, Tanya making the kill. I like the fake throw when you don't have a ball in your hand. It's a classy move. Sometimes I will literally, I'll go to the back corner of the court and crouch down and reach like I'm picking up a ball. And you gotta play. You gotta play the game. I gotta plant those seeds early. Like, oh man, I'm just gonna go back there and get this ball like it's out of view. And then get up just a rascal. Get one rascal out of it. Whoa! Jeff Snow goes hard and heavy. They get their ball back. Mike sends his ball back. That's a lot of havoc with the ball. Jaime gets up and out of there. Oh no, they're saying, hey, you got hit in the shoulder, buddy. I mean, not that we have the ultimate league, but I know every other league I've ever played doesn't do it the way that Virginia's doing it. Oh, Mergler gets nice block, keeping it right at the ground. Oh, they got all the balls now. This is bad. Oh, man. No wave either. That was the thing. Havoc was getting kind of a bad reputation. Oh, big catch. Savannah gets caught. Because they come from a 7-inch league where you don't have a headshot rule, so you don't even have to wave when you dome someone in the head. So when you come in here and we do have a headshot rule, everyone's like, what the hell, man? But not really Seattle, but teams were watching and going like, they're not getting punished for all these headshots. Oh, man, does Natalie take out Mergler there? Nope. Mergler's still in there. Big crisscross. Does he tag him right in the beard? It must have got him in the beard. And then Jeff Snow goes crisscross at low Evelyn. All right, Havoc has just dominated this game. One dead ball. And here is Pandas versus Dano. We haven't seen Dano for a long time. Dano were the ones that bridged the gap. They were the first guys to come up here and start playing from Seattle. It's a Seattle crew taking an early loss of 3 players. Like how number 17 bounces the ball off the back wall. Number 17 is like Captain Canada. He's been the Team Canada captain for 2 years in a row, I think. And Dano is gone. The CDL Pandas team takes the cake. Just a running theme. Nick Yu, the guy at the line on the back left corner on our side, always does a Panda themed team. Nice catch. Nick, closest to us. There's 2 Nicks. Out of his mind with catching. I got a catch. I'll take another catch. He didn't even have time to actually control the ball from the first one, and he still makes a catch with it. I guess he had just enough time. God damn. Gobble, gobble, gobble on that catch. And then he makes a kill. And Nick Jensen here. He's not like a big imposing guy, but man, does he get the job done. Whoa, early start by Nick Yu. They both flubbed it. Royce survives. Rid with the block, sends it back. Oh, a hover ball. I think it was kill. Let me see that again. He's throwing one of those patented hover balls. The ones that have a backspin. Okay, yeah, it was bounce. Vincent coming out and just giving Dolphy extra business. The double kill. Oh, man, good play to take out Nick Yu while he was out of action points. Vincent, best knee pads in the game. One of the biggest smiles in the game, too. Unrelated. Oh, he's doing some good bait in there. Got 2 balls. Oh, there we go. Roy finally seals the deal with that no-look underhand or submarine cross-court. Does it come up to the line? Let's throw together. All right, Bill was a little late on that one. This is us playing Sitting Ducks. Grabbed a little scoot dodge, had to send my ball back there. Shane's just waiting there for Nadia to throw it. Hannah gets taken out. Oh, late throw by Brenna. She had a good timing on that one. That's me closer to the camera, everyone. In the best shape of my life. I like how Michael just almost ruined my whole day, and he had to ruin Tina's day in the process. Tamello just makes it look easy. I think there was still 1 player left. Ah, to hell with it. When was this tournament? It was in the summer of 2018. The last one that they ever had was 2018, and then COVID hit right shortly after that. So this was still pretty new. Brandon with a big block early on. Uh-oh, we're mounting up an attack here. Someone just yelled, "Stop throwing that heat creamer." I think it was Vincent. Uh-oh, Michael's about to come alive here in the orange shirt with an underhand throw coming at us. I'm going to scoot over and throw with Cody or Shane. Oh, Michael almost had that. Hannah with the kill. Mel is going to take it and survive. He didn't even get hit there. All right, I don't have time for it. I have to go to the bathroom. I'm going to let this play in the background while I'm going to the bathroom. Enjoy the show. All right, we're back at it. Phone died. Did I miss any good games? I don't... well, how long has it been dead, Shane? You're missing us play against Abbotsford. I think we turned it on pretty hot for this one. I think we wanted to make sure we got as many wins as possible. Not that Abbotsford couldn't get the wins, but I don't think anyone looked at Abbotsford and they're like, that team is taking this tournament for sure. They got some great players. Nadia could freak you up, and Michael's got one of the best softball throws in the game. Hannah's got a cannon, too. She's taking out Rid. But you're about to see us play Pandas. I don't remember how that went. Did she make a sick catch? I missed it. Every catch Taylor makes is pretty sick. Taylor, before every tournament, takes a glue stick, one of those purple ones, and just puts it all over every exposed catchable limb. Sick. It's like those balls you would get from the dollar store. Oh, Jesus, Nick. All right, Nick is cruising for a bruising now. How dare you hit Nadia like that? The balls were definitely slick at this point. Still managed to hover ball. I don't remember that guy's name. It's not Torn. It's a different guy. Pandas catch a lot on us. All right, well, they got to put us in our place. All right, and that's quick. Goddamn, that was like a 20-second long game. This will be interesting. I don't remember how we played against Dano. We needed every win, though. That was the thing. Look at good pressure on Roy. You guys gave him the business. I think he might have blocked that one. Vincent goes flying over the center. Roy's looking for those no-looks. Almost gets both of us. Oh, my God. Look how close that was for both Tina and I. I think we both got our leg out of the way. This is bad. Hey! Hey! I shouldn't have survived that one by any logic. And Tina just had a nice dive. All right, we see you already. All right, this guy's been watching the whole stream. I'm going to watch this with him. Oh, Michael with a big block of Cody. Cody stays in. Roy's dealing with Shane and Cody. We still got our whole crew there? Jesus Christ. Nice hover ball. Shane blocks it. Michael and Roy both getting taken out. All right, we just got Bill left. Or no, the girl. It's a good thing mine didn't hit because it would have been a headshot. Guangtong, get in here, buddy. Epic dodgeball action. Just stopping by in before bed. Oh, so fluff. Yes. Hey, Guangtong, do you see I was playing that one? I was actually in the game. Anyways, you get to sleep, buddy. Now I'm not in. I had to sit off. I'm on the sideline right now, Guangtong. Brandon with the ankle hunter. Oh, man. DeMello getting the big fabooms. Oh, Brandon is gross. Good play by Brandon. Look how quickly he dismantles. He gets in danger and he knows Michael's going to throw at him. Comes up with a big catch. And then the kill. Yeah, Brandon is an all-around great player. Oh, 5-hole. All right. Wongton, look, I'm playing. I'm in the back left. Oh, Rad, have a good game just for Wongton. Oh, for the love of goodness. Last ball in Cody's hand. Oh, Cody trades it up with Roy. No, it didn't. He doesn't get the trade. Roy throws a high one. Got to send it back to the other side. Melo's going to step up to try and get it, and he gets killed in the process of trying to bring it back. Shane gets out of the way. He's time to ready to... He's going to rascal Roy. He rascals early, but then Michael gets in his grill, and Shane has to throw it. Michael gets him the fingertips. All right, Tina thought I was going to throw. She throws with me, even though I didn't throw. Shane goes for a big grab, misses. All right, just Brenna and myself left. And Vincent and Roy do a crisscross attack. I'm saying get Roy. I'm sick of his attitude. Roy was a rascal. And Vincent's an even bigger rascal, though, to be honest. Someone's yelling dead ball. I don't know who's... Oh, it's their ball. Dano has to roll their only ball dead. Oh, frick. Vincent's still in it. Oh, wow. The dreaded roll on your back move. There's Jen going for the sweeps. They get one sweep. That's rough. Is she going to keep the ball? She is. So interesting. I don't think she's going to do... She's going to try and snake charm with it. That's what she had going on. Brandon just trying to get her ball back. Is Vincent going to sweep it? Yes, he does. Oh, big block. Oh, Brandon gets taken out. All right, just old Rad left. Definitely feeling tired at this point. Gets the ball, or blocks it. Stays alive. TOC, yes. Just round robin, though. All right, bounce. Rad, you got to back up, buddy. What the hell's wrong with you, buddy? I don't think that's a catch. Rad doesn't often get a catch. I don't know why I keep speaking in third person. That's tough. I think only the refs on the other side could tell if that was hitting the ground before it hits my foot because it's moving inwards. I don't think they give it to me. That's fine. All right, we got to back up. Tina, come back, come back, come back, come back. Oh, Rad survives a double assault here. Tina doesn't want those. That's going to be rascally. She reaches for one. She's going to get shot at. Now she can get them. Good play, Tina. Way to stay alive. Brings the ball back for Rad. DeMello's going to be in the middle, taking a big shot at Rid. Rid survives. Oh, taking out Nick Yu. Oh, it feels so good. I got to just watch it again because Nick Yu is such a good catcher. It feels so good to hit him. I think I gave him the point. I actually point at him. That's me pointing right at Nick Yu. And then watch him smile while he's walking off. Because he plays in our local league a lot. And he's always in my grill. The refs were in my ear there. Like, can I throw it or not? Rob saying 1-1. So Nick got hit and he's staying in. Or he's going out. That ugly dude is playing again. This is me playing at my best. Best I've ever played. Except for that part. Flip shot, don't worry about that part. Now Shane's got work to do. 3-hour shift. Oh, two rascals going at it. And Shane goes after the one that isn't rascaling. Oh, what? And Taylor, I told you, she's covered in glue sticks. Look at this. Oh, me catch this? Why not? Nicky was giving me the business in the far corner right off the early start. Let me just see what happened to Cody here. He goes crisscross and Nick takes him out. Wow. Yeah, Nick is good at throwing that last second throw. Oh, Mello coming up with a big catch. Did he get Nick? Is that what happened here? Oh, God. Look at Mello's catch here. This is all hands. All hands on deck. Look, that should be going 5-hole. And he says, I got it. Don't worry. Or you could call it the penis catch. Whatever you want. That's a nice catch. Good Lord. Dolphy takes a shot. Tina gets out of the way. Mello goes after Steph. Steph survives. I'm picking up a ball. I'm going to rascal the rascal. And he takes out the shield. I hate to do it. Nice sweep by Dolphy to keep that ball on their side. Oh, I'm in trouble now. Oh, I fricked up. I went for the sweep and just blew it. Look how big my towel is. That's how hot it was in here. Like, people actually have fans on the sideline. I've never seen that before, ever, at Dodgeball. Oh, wait, you can hear Ryan DeMello doing Fabooms. Faboom! Oh, no! This will be interesting. Where did they all get those fans from? There was a lot of them by the end. Was there like a vendor that just was like, if it's hot, wherever it is hot, I will be there. A fan man. I have a fan. Hey, take a fan. And all I had was an actual bath time towel. And Steph takes it. Game 3. Oh, I flubbed it on that one. Old sweaty hands rad. Good thing my team kept me afloat. Oh, Tina with a big catch, taking out Dolphy. Which is good, because I was dead to rights if I didn't get that one. This guy on the right needs to chill. It's his flip shot. Such a spaz. Oh, Brenna takes out Nick. That's a huge kill. Oh, we want Nick big time. Does he make a catch there? No. Oh, Cody's heating up now. Look at Cody throwing the heat. The mean one. Oh, man, he's not taking this lying down. He's lying down now, but that was only because he slipped. Big whiff. A swing and a whiff. Taylor is definitely in my head here. I don't want to throw a lone at her. All right, Taylor, let's go, girls. Oh, my God. Thank goodness we all threw at the same time. Look, she had one until the third one came in. Actually, it was mine she almost had. Safe. Oh, and the nice late call. Or late throw. There you go. That's why we had such a good round robin. We got legs. Long, luscious legs. All right, Dano versus... Oh, man, you got to look. Eyes up. Dano versus just a ADL squad. The ADL squad that had to drive 45-plus minutes to get here today. Oh, Roy was definitely surgical with those no-look hoverball throws. Submarine. Oh, Hannah almost had one if those guys weren't in sync. The band, obviously. JT. She would have had a catch there. Now, Nadia, we haven't seen any catches here, but everyone who plays against Nadia knows she will frick you up. Is Vincent taking the rock? All right, I want full spinorama here, Vincent. Vincent is so hot right now.
Pretty sure. But, like, you never know who you're going to face. Yeah. There could have been a good team that did that.
All right, Michael's unloading, uncorking a frickin' underhand throw.
Well, if you're bottom 5, you probably face top 5.
Oh man, Bill had a weird throw there. I thought I was gonna lose some teeth. Uh-oh, here we go. Oh man, Bill's a gamer. Brings back in Michael. Oh, Michael almost comes down with one.
Catch.
Oh, they're saying it was not killed. Refs are going to confer, and I'm going to skip. All right, he gets taken out up here. We're 44 minutes over here, everybody. Vincent could have had it just for the show of it, but he said, you know what? I don't want that. Oh, nice cross court by Michael. Sempowicz, the softball player. There's 2 Michaels on the court right now. What happened to Michael Sempowicz? Little fake out throw by the ADLer. Loading up. Safe. Ah, that's it. We did it, everybody. That's interesting. I haven't watched all those round robins since the night before the actual playoffs, where you play through all of those and you just analyze everything you got on tape. You know what I mean? All right, this one's hot. Yeah. This is Sexy Idol, Mahjong. I used to have the name of the songs on the screen, but my beeper is out of batteries. It's all fricked up. Thanks for watching, everyone. That's every Tuesday we get out of our minds. All right, that is the quality of getting out of your mind right there. Y'all joined me on that for 2 nights and 224 games of Dodgeball. Thank you, Debs, for your channel. Debs is one last time. If you want to watch more of this, I don't know if this is the best link or if this just goes to the playlist. I don't know. But from there, you can link into it. Debs' channel is out of control. There's thousands and thousands of videos of Dodgeball on this channel, and it's all archived super well. And she's also a player. She's on the Spartans, so if you're ever watching there. That's been the show. Feel free to give her a subscribe, and I'm sure she'll upload more VDL videos as they come out, because the VDL just started up again. All right. Now what? Now what, you bunch of rascals? What now? Well, I'll tell you what. Well, let's give you a quick little rundown. Guys, if you're a dodgeballer and you just like what I'm doing, feel free to go over, check out the Discord. That's basically where you get all my updates right now. It's like the de facto homepage of my site. I'm also there all the time, available for chat. What else do I do? Wednesdays, I do also stream, but it's not Dodgeball. Only Tuesdays is Dodgeball. Wednesdays, I actually stream long-form games, and I'm playing through Mass Effect again. I love those Mass Effect games. We're scooting through space, and I'm role-playing basically as Michael Ironside, Richter from Total Recall, and he is not taking any crap. All right, he's blowing everyone away. I'm punching everyone in the face, confirmed. Then on Friday, I go through my flagship show. What flagship show, Rad? This one right here, where I host my own talk show, and usually this is fine, but I didn't have time to fix it tonight. Where I play through video games, and I play through a lot of them. Now, you might have seen this. What's this? August Y2K? Well, I basically take a month from the past and blast through all the games I can of that month, using a GamePro magazine as the guide. And then I do Dolph Lundgren's workout tape on loop for all of you, and just get out of my mind. But that's every Friday. We do that on Fridays. I'd like to add more nights, but I need to make this a sustainable thing before I can add more nights. I'd do it every night if I could. I mean, these tunes aren't going to play themselves. See, there's the beeper. It's out of batteries. Oh, God. join me on that, everyone. Get on into the VIP, everyone. I'm not freaking around. You guys thought I was freaking around. Just know that I'm deeply offended, and I will be crying myself to sleep tonight. Okay? So what do we do? What do we do at this point? We got to find someone to raid. That's what we do. It's the good thing to do as a fellow Twitch user. You send all these... Anyone who wants to stick around, we're going to find somewhere to go. We're going to find something fun that's on. But what and why? So a day that ends in Y then. I guess... Yeah. Alright, Zapcase, thanks for scooting in here. Better late than never, eh? Let's see if I have anyone who's sticking around. Who wants to stick around? You guys stick around with me. Stick with me. We're gonna be alright. I almost kind of just want to go back to sports. And just keep all this sports a-going, you know? All the sports a-going. This jam is hot as frick. Sports, come on. Not animal aquariums and zoos. Have you lost your mind? Sports, alright. Alright, Among Us is not a sport, alright? Also hard to find someone. Let's just watch this lady doing her yoga morning routine. Alright, I guess that falls under sports. What about Winners League table tennis? Live. 3 rascals just getting out of their mind? Do they have live commentary? Because if they do, we're there. Twitch kept putting those animal feeds on the front page for me. Don't you want to watch? There's no one commentating. This looks bizarre, though. It's a bunch of old timers. Just ripping it up, table tennis style. Looks like they're playing in a diorama or something. I don't know what to call that. All right, fine. We tried. Instead, we're just going to go to retro. It's the only... No, I can't. Yeah, we'll go to retro. Anyone just getting out of their mind in retro? Why do I have to be the only one getting out of my mind? Alright, you know, this guy's pretty good. Galaxian, Final Fight Anniversary Edition on CPS2. This guy actually, okay, he's got a great stream. If he's going to make a great stream, we might as well go check it out. What this guy does, he has a bunch of cameras set up, and he has actual arcade machines, and he's playing actual arcade machines on stream. And he actually shunts the video out onto the stream. I don't know any other stream I've ever seen that, so we might as well give him his props. Wait, is he... What? He's frozen right now. Oh, it's After Hours Arcade. Screen frozen? I thought I had it all locked up. I thought we were golden. I thought we were in the trust tree. Thanks for streaming tonight. Hopped on the Discord and we'll shoot you some footage. Yes, definitely. So DJ and anyone else who has footage from their local leagues, as long as the quality of the video is good, I'll watch any of it. But sometimes it'll be like, oh, we set up a GoPro, and it's like, it's half off, and there's like a bunch of people in the way. It's like, it's harder to base a stream around that. Alright, I was going to hook this guy up, but well, he obviously doesn't need it. He's got 100 people watching him do absolutely nothing right now. Street food.
Entertain with my rambles. So, my wife's birthday passed just recently.
Well, happy birthday to his wife. Alright, whatever. We'll just go watch Grom. Grom, friend of the show and fellow big fannier. You guys go to bigfannies.com. It's actually just a multi-stream of myself, Grom, and 2 other streamers, Jigs and Quantum Player 1, and we try to race through video games as fast as we can. In many cases, games we've never played in 20 years. Grom's trying to get banned. Yeah, Grom is in the middle of getting banned. We could just get him banned by adding people to a stream, but he's currently playing through copyrighted content and commenting over it in chat. And let's go there now. Friend of the show, Grom. Well, the thing is, he doesn't have it in the archive, so he should be fine. He's currently watching Faulty Towers, Season 1, Episode 1. I'm sure that one's locked up. Oh, but he's not talking over 2. That's fine. Guys, it's just a rascally night, alright? If you don't like it, you can peace out. It's Faulty Towers. I never watched it. I don't want to watch any Faulty Towers, but you know what? I like Grom, and I can't find anyone else, and I don't feel like looking anymore. And Grom is a cool dude. The BBC isn't scanning Twitch, so unless someone tattles... If anyone tattles, then I'll know it's you. I'm going to scan the chat right now. Any of you guys rascal on Grom. Alright. Alright. Let's get the hell out of here. Grom will come for you, buddy. Alright, you guys get the hell out of here. Show's over. We'll see you tomorrow.
My lands to the church.
Scoop!